Okay, chat. So we have Mia playing next. Real name Mahiro Hagdal. She's 22. The main arcade she plays at is the Underground 2.0, which is her own arcade. Her highest clears are S26 and D26. She started playing on May 18th of 2018, so very much a new school player for sure. Top 3 pump charts are Annihilator Method D24, and that's what I'm talking about. The chart's super good. Requiem D23 and Leather D26, also another very, very good chart. Her top 3 pump songs are Indestructible, Desapada Ser, and Space Fantasy, which that's the throwback for sure. I don't know how many people in this chat will even know what Space Fantasy is. Her proudest pump achievement is passing Leather D26, which was her first one. And some of her hobbies include music production, rhythm games, and socializing. Obviously, Sound Voltex, since it's part of her name. Guys, you have a lot to look forward to with this set. Mia's gonna have a fantastic set. She's a really, really talented player. As I mentioned earlier, Mia's also our first trans player in this event. Something very, very exciting. Just a great set to look forward to. I'm really excited to cast this one.
Yep. It's going to be really awesome. So we're going to go over to Mia right now. And Mia is all set.
We gotta fix that.
And ready to go. We're going to update the info on the top left and the points as well, chat. Just bear with us. So just give us a second here. We're going to get started once we update the info. And then we're going to count down Mia.
Noted. All right, perfect. Sorry, chat, little scuff. We're tearing it up. Player name, property?
Yeah.
Got it. No, I said stumble things all down.
And then all we have to update here at this point. Oh, that one's good too. Perfect. I got it. Text. Text name. Shrink it. A little bit. I got it.
All right.
All right, we are all set and ready to go. If you guys are tuning in right now, welcome or welcome back. We have Mia on stage here for her very first Avalanche set. Very talented player. You guys have a lot to look forward to here. This is going to be a great session. She's ready to go, and let's, without further ado, get this started. We're going to count her down here, chat. 3, 2, 1, pump.
Right.
Here we go.
Let's get this going.
Level 22.
All right, she's gonna start out her session actually with one of the charts that I usually play from time to time as like a warm-up. If you know how to play this chart as the bracket, the thing that's interesting about this chart is there's 2 ways to play the hard section. You can either do it as the run, or you can actually play it to bracket it, which is fairly easy once you know how to read it.
It's weird not seeing soccer balls now. Yeah. After looking at the soccer balls for 3 hours, it's weird seeing normal arrows.
Honestly, it is weird, but you have regular arrows. This is how the game normally looks. You have arrows. Imagine. Got the first burst run coming up here. You're going to notice the arrows are a lot closer together because it's faster. Right here. She's just bracketing it.
Whoa.
Beautiful. Well done. all perfects and greats on that section.
I told you, Chad, you have a lot to look forward to with this set.
How long has Mia been playing?
Almost 4 years. That's it. She started in like May of 2018.
So a recent player and just already talented. Look at this. Just bracketing all of it. Wow. Wow. I'm not even gonna. Oof. Still has an S.
Watch the commentator's curse now that you said it. Okay, still an S. Solid.
Got an S. First song on the D21. What's the name of the song? Solitary 2?
Yeah. Okay, we don't even have Solitary 1. Oh, there was a miss in there.
There was a hit and miss. So it gets the bonus of the missed threshold. It's gonna be 20 points.
35.
Dude, I didn't even see it. Where was it?
Yeah, where, dude?
Because I saw there's 2 bads I think I saw, but I didn't see a miss.
Maybe they were just hidden in there. You know how this game is sometimes.
The hit and misses are the worst feelings because you anticipate like a score coming in and then there's just that miss. Beautiful bracket tech, yeah. She went the route of just bracketing it, and that makes sense for that being your first song. It's possible to do it like without bracketing, but
Twist of fate. We have some really interesting picks in this event.
Yeah.
This is very unheard of for Avalanche.
she's starting out her session with tech, which it makes sense.
It's a good warm up, you know.
It is a very good warm-up. Judging from her skill, I'm imagining that she's trying to focus more on scoring, so with a song like this, honestly, I'm going to keep commentary at minimum just so she can focus, especially on this type of chart, but coming up is going to be a really brutal slowdown where the notes are extremely crunched up together and it's incredibly hard to read. You'll see what I'm talking about in a couple seconds here, but I'm not going to commentate this section.
All right, Chad. Nice.
Was it a miss or was it a still like incredible? I mean, I think I've come across in person 2 people I've seen that can read that and play it, right?
There's not many.
There's not many. Like I'm talking like in person. That is very impressive.
Also, something else to mention. It looks like Mia's another like sock player. There's not a lot of sock players.
Oh yeah, I know you're right. She is a sock player. Very few. Yeah, 3 miss. Very, very good. Mia's easily getting the that's what chat would say it's rated. D23. she's easily gonna get the bonus miss count threshold for most of these charts that are like, I imagine 23s and under.
Speaking of Skinners, Chad, we have found a new what? We have found a new substitute for Skinners. That have a little bit more padding on them. Unfortunately, the grip is very, very thick, or not thick. There's just a lot of resistance in them. They require a lot of wear down.
No, you thought Skinners were grippy. You were wrong.
This is legit, there's legit some basketball substitutes. They look exactly like Skinners. They just have more grip and more cushion in them. They're called, there's 2 variants. There's Joomras, Joomras, and Whitin, Whitin. Both available on Amazon for $25. I'm going to be a shill right now. So they're way cheaper and they seem way more durable, but the break-in period on them is much longer. A lot of potential there. Oh, did you turn me up?
No, just a little more balance on the profile.
Oh, okay. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. It might have been the mic might have been facing a little bit far away from me. But yeah, those are good like Skinners alternatives that we are kind of testing the waters with right now as we break them down. In the meantime, we have me starting here Wedding Crashers D22. This is a pretty savage 22. Fafems was kind of wildin' with the ending of this chart.
Dude, the chart is fine, and yeah, it is hard at the end, but it's like, this is a 23. I'm sorry. Like, if you're gonna tell me that like Caprice, or what's it called? Is it Caprice?
Which one?
The G23. I don't know the name of it. It's not Caprice, but chat knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this is fucked up. This is really hard.
Look at this. Super Capriccio.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Got the pass on that. Incredibly hard, especially for your third song. I'm surprised she went with this one. Like, that's very bold play. Very high risk, high reward type of thing, and it paid off for her. Yeah, dude, how are you going to tell me that this is easier than Super Capriccio D23? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm glad we made an adjustment to this chart specifically in the 22s because it's really hard. Like, a lot of the 22s aren't worth quite as much as this chart is. We boosted the point value in this one to be closer to what a lot of the entry-level 23s are like.
Yeah.
So this gives 85 points with no miscount bonus just for passing it.
That an upscore too, I think. Like that, yeah, that ending. A lot of
We have to be conscious of up scores in this event only because everyone lost data like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of stuff in my own card that I just haven't even filled out because I play at home and not on arcade. Yeah, I think that we probably had that. We were kind of wild, and that might have been worth like 55 before, but we boosted that quite a lot because of how mean it is.
This pick makes sense. This is a meme 23, and not mean a meme M-E-M-E. Like it's a complete joke. A lot of people in this community will sit here and say this is a 22 or 21. It's like a,
not these guys though. Not Kyle. And
no,
Sal.
no, they're all Don't listen to Kyle and Sal. They're jokes. Okay, so people that are watching the stream that don't play the game are gonna see the section that makes this like a higher level and think like this commentator's a fucking idiot. That looks hard. But you have to pay attention to like Mia's foot placement and her movement when she does it. You're pretty much stationary and you're barely moving. It's very deceiving for a spectator, but as a player, you know it's not that bad. Unless you're bad like Sel and Kyle. Don't listen to them.
Yeah, bro, look at all the notes. It's impossible.
Quiet, guys. Men are talking. This is the part. It looks way worse than what it is, but pay attention to Mia's foot placement. Not a lot of movement. Staying very stationary on like a couple notes. That's it. That's literally it.
So I didn't see any bads there, but you know, on this chart it's really hard to tell. So we'll know for sure how many misses there or not there might be by the end.
Nice.
It's really
Good drill right there.
Yeah, who knows, chat? I'm waiting to see.
Mia has incredible timing. Like, always like spot on a majority of these. Like, you can just hear it.
No!
Oh, one miss.
Damn, that is still insanity. One miss is really good.
God. A single miss. So if Mia didn't get that miss there, it would have been a grade S, which would have been a pretty thick gap. I actually want to check that. So currently Mia got 90 points because she got the threshold, obviously, of the miss count for that level. If she had gotten an S, it would have been 120. Okay, so it's not too big, actually. It makes sense, too, for the chart. I mean, pretty generous for a 23. So not too big of a loss there for her, thankfully. I think if she got a double S, though. Okay, all right, yeah. Okay. 90 points to 200 points. Pretty fat. Oh. Second set and second time we've heard Meteor Science and no complaints from anyone. There will be no complaints, because if there are, I'll ban them. Ooh. Drop the hold.
Yeah, Kyle, a windmill, like double S-ing it is very difficult because it's just obviously really easy to, you know, either bad or good change just some random part in the ending. definitely. This is my favorite bracket chart in the game.
It's a great song, great chart.
I'm not gonna forget like when the patch trailer came out that had this in it, and I was absolutely losing my mind.
Exactly, Lise. This song is great. Mia knows what's up.
Now I do think it's criminal that we never got the Mad Science D22 quest chart from Prime 2 added, but at least we got this in return. Almost. Pretty solid.
Hey, Prophet, what up, dude? Welcome to the stream. No, chat, I have to do a big thank you to you. If you're a Sea of Thieves, Sammy's, and you're coming in here watching the pump stream, appreciate it. Wow.
Wow.
What the fuck? Jesus. She actually comboed that.
You know, I gotta say, cause like my own local scene is, you know, kind of small. We have like Kyle, Evan, and I'd say Brandon, who is Mr. Fortnite Man, who plays later tonight. Those are really the only like remaining active players I have in my scene. So being able to come here and like watch other players like that I haven't seen in a long time just come play, or you know, even meeting some of these players for the first time, it just feels so refreshing after the shutdown that's been going on for so long. 14.
Okay, so I'm convinced that, I mean, granted, it's the first 2 sets of Avalanche 5, but Mia is the bracket queen and Fingy is the bracket king. Case closed. It's insane.
Next stage.
She just crushed that chart. Just about to hit 14 minutes in on her set for Avalanche, and she's just 5 points away of 300 and just getting started here.
Original.
Yeah, Scars, a bracket is when you're hitting multiple notes with one foot at the same time. So if you pay attention to Mia's form and footwork, you'll notice at times where there's 2 notes at once, she's actually going to use her heel on one note and her toe on the other. Like right there, what she's doing. Or just 6. Or just 6. And just misses like only 2 notes there to just set an actual 5-head.
Mia's got a lot of supporters in chat. I think there are people from Sweden watching. I know that Mia picked this time slot because this is normally around the time that she streams.
Oh, she does stream. Okay,
Yeah.
some people are asking if Mia was a streamer. Yeah, she is. There's your answer. Be right back. I'm going to use the restroom really quick, but watch her very carefully on this chart because this is a higher end 23. It's very, very techy at first, and then it turns into stamina real quick at the end.
Chat, something I like to mention about this chart, because I don't know if we've already seen charts that do this, but there are some holds that are present in this chart that look like they have another note on top of it. The way holds work in Pump is that if you're already standing where the hold note is at, it'll count already as you holding it. But with some of the holds in this song, they put notes on top of it to force you to hit it. A lot of people refer to those as like heads, having heads on hold notes. Like on some of those blue brackets right there, you have to hit those. You can't just be like in place for them. Thank you, Scars. Yeah, that's Mia's. Ooh, nice. That's Mia's Twitch channel that she streams off of. She does have her own LX and she plays at home. Very, very talented player. This Fingy stream, not to my knowledge, because he plays at the Dave & Buster's that he works at. He takes care of the machine he plays on. So we're coming into the ending here, and this is where all the difficulty is at. This is where all the stream and hard twists are. Look at that cheat tech. Just bracket all that. What? Yeah, Mia has a lot of cheat tech down. 10 miss. Crossover. Very solid. I think so, yeah. Yeah, thank you, yeah.
That is...
Yep.
Yep.
120 points for hitting the miscount bonus on that.
Yeah, 10 is the threshold for 23 double, and she hit it right on.
I admittedly do not think that these pads are at the same level of sensitivity as Mia's pads probably are.
No, not at all.
Yeah, because I've seen your videos and you get away with such crazy cheat tech.
Yeah, I'm probably the dirtiest player here.
She's and so in Mia's telling fortune flower pass video, there's a lot of yeah, she has the pass on that, and all the really hard bracket tech that exists at the end, she doesn't do any of it legit. She just hits inner six and gets away with keeping the life bar full. She did the same on a Chloeus too. Because yeah, she has the Chloeus pass.
Past that Chloe? What the fuck?
Yeah.
It was a fluke, though. It's never happening again before I'm good.
So
I feel that because I remember your reaction in that video, and you're like, what?
Reaction. Oh my god, I'm
So, Mia mentioned that her pads are not, or my pads are not as sensitive as hers. So what that means is like, I mean, think of it like a regular controller. I mean, you can adjust the sensitivity of like the buttons because there's 4 sensors underneath each panel for the dance pad. And what people do that play the game like more seriously, or even semi-seriously, and are aware that you can do that, is they will do like different mods based off their personal liking and adjust the sensitivity of each button to their personal liking if they own the cabinet. Otherwise, it's kind of RNG because if it's an arcade, you don't have full control. But she actually has her own pad and set up at home, so she has a really sensitive pad. So there's definitely going to be a lot of adjustments when you go to like a different location, especially one you've never been to, and you have to try to adapt and adjust as you're playing and get a feel of like how the pad is and change your tech as much as possible. Honestly, she's done a great job so far. There's a wild part coming up right here. Very similar to Windmill.
This is why this chart deserves to be a 23, unlike Windmill.
It's way faster, yeah. And the rest of the chart has way more movement.
Yeah. Even this end.
Jesus, nice job. That's what Windmill wishes it was. Windmill just a bitch.
Another 85 points there. Exactly 500 points before the 20-minute mark.
On a roll right now. Yeah. Anyone remember when Windmill was rated a D24? You know, the same rating as Robot Battle?
Yeah. Robot Battle, B.
Annihilator Method.
Gunrock.
Banya P. Yeah, like, what the fuck, dude? How do you even, like, dude.
Same rating as Avalanche, LOL.
What?
YouTube.
Yeah, Robot Battle was at D23. Oh. That's definitely incorrect. Yeah, Hyacinth was at D23.
What the fuck were they on? Like, it's one thing to be like, oh, you know, we learned from our mistakes, we fucked up. It's like, nah, dude, I'm canceling Andamero for that. That's a fucking, that's a disaster.
Dude, after having like Step P1 at home, like I get to see how some of the old stuff was like rated, because some of the ratings I've forgotten about, and then sometimes I'm just reminded of how silly they were with some of them. Like Canon D being a 22 is very hilarious. That's a big meme. Yeah, like it was still a 23 in Prime 2, wasn't it? Yeah, like what a meme.
Level 22.
What's another like silly one? 1950 was a 21 in Prime 2. I remember that. Oh God, another truth. Really? This Avalanche is very interesting with the picks that are coming. We got another truth now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We're getting, once again, a lot of the tech Timmies like coming into Avalanche this time around.
That's right, Gunrock. Gunrock was rated at 22 in Prime 2. Breakout was rated at 22 in Prime 2, which is a huge meme.
What the fuck was that one? That's another bad one. They went, dude, they went from 22 on that, and they downed it to 20. How do you fuck up 2 ratings like that on a modern pump chart?
Oh yeah, when Canon D was still at 22, it was rated the same as Star Dream.
Yeah, that's one time I'm
This is a 20...
21. I believe.
It was a 22 previously.
It was a 22 and they downgraded this, yeah. This is 0 stamina, all tech. All, just brackets, brackets, brackets. The cat jam actually goes to it.
I mean, yeah, this is all just bracket text, so like it's just a lot of hopping around. I just hate this ending.
No, the ending is, oh my god.
Wow, was it one?
Every time.
It was 1 on an easy note.
Two.
2?
I knew you could do it.
2 miss.
30 points for that.
That's a feels bad, chat. We've all been there if you play this game. Like, she got 2 miss on like the easy section, but then completely destroyed the hard part. Rhythm game moment.
Level 21. Series Zone.
Delivered in at mailbox.
Cactus?
Yeah, it's the table, but how the fuck are you gonna put the table in a mailbox?
Not even front door?
Well, here's the thing: is that it's that, but then like maybe the table didn't get here yet. That's the hanger.
Maybe just a hanger?
Okay, so I think it's just it's all the small stuff. All right, never mind. Okay, no, we're good. That's someone stole my shit.
Who is hanging out IRL now? So we have Mia here playing, obviously, and then Finky's chilling now that he's done playing, and we also have KK Walker and Usa chilling on the couch behind us from Canada. So we have the Canadians here.
The Canadians are in the Igloo Arcade. We got the Canadians. We got a European.
You know, do we have any SoCal players in this event?
I think this
Just June.
might be the first time that no one except June.
I need to look again.
I mean, that's crazy thinking that it's a SoCal event and only June, we believe, is the only contender.
Where does Charles live? Is
Oh my,
Charles-
Gerd?
No, Charles.
Oh, shit. I think he's Arizona.
That's what I thought. But yeah, we got NorCal players coming.
I could be wrong.
I think Alex said he's from what, Apple Valley? But I thought he was Arizona too.
Poor cat. What happened to the cat? Did you reject him? No, honestly, fuck him. He's a dick. He just claws you and then he sheds. This is a 22?
This is a 22, yeah.
I hate, dude. What is happening with Avalanche right now? Like, it's turning into tech showcase. This is such a weird chart. Okay, I need to come up with a name. I haven't dubbed a name for it yet, chat. But it's like the holy trinity of 22s. But there needs to be a better name. But for lack of a better term, the holy trinity. Leather D22, Further D22, Skeptic D22. All by Windforce. Trash charts. It's you're vibing, and then there's just a random stare, and the ending of each stare is awful. And she is currently killing it, by the way. Her combo, Jesus. I don't know. Does she have a PFC going right now?
No, that's good.
Okay, so she has a full combo right now, but the ending of this is incredibly brutal. For scoring at least. Passing it ain't too bad, but yeah, trying to get an S on this or higher is incredibly hard. Yo, what up, Commoner?
Scars, you probably hear Further in Alex's alerts, but Further is one of the songs that's mashed up into this. It's one bad.
She's got one bad, but that still means that she has an S going. A bad will break your combo, unlike a good, but either that was a miss. That was a miss. But yeah, bads and goods will keep your grade an S, but the moment you get a single miss, it drop down from S to A automatically. Here's the finale. This is where it gets harder. And here comes the stupid pattern. Boom.
What the heck?
It just throws you to the right and then all the way back over to the left. It's literally, it does a stare and then it does a back swing pattern. It's the stupidest shit.
I knew you could do it.
1696 combo, chat. 9 misses. All at the second half. Oh, great run.
That ending is pretty savage.
Next stage.
Wondering if there was ever consideration for like a combo out of the percent possible for bonus instead of alongside misses.
It's hard.
Difficulty zone double level
It's
1.
hard to do that because then the reason that it makes that difficult is then we have to find out the total notes of every song.
Yep.
Like every single chart, which we can get that information, but
It would take a lot of time. Me and Avery thought about that possibility before we even did the miss bonus threshold. It was more ideal to do a miss bonus per chart or per level to generalize it like that. Because yeah, like Avery said, if we did it that way where it was based off of your combo, which on paper sounds better, it's just you know, let me look at this chart. Look at the intro. You're already at 200 combo. So how would you gauge, like, it's all case by case.
I see. Here's the other thing too that's problematic because then we fall into the same trap that pump scoring kind of already has, where let's say someone gets 4 misses, right? But one person gets 4 misses all at the end. We're gonna assume it's the same chart. Someone gets 4 misses all at the end, and then the other person gets 4 misses spread throughout. If we reward the person for having the higher combo because they had the 4 misses all at the end, it's really no different than pump scoring at that point as far as the bonus goes.
Yeah, and the biggest thing that me and Avery were very fond of with, like, or the whole point of us aiming towards this was it wasn't just the stamina. Granted, that was, like, the biggest reason why we went with this, like, score system that we came up with, this formula. But it's also because we don't like the scoring system that is in place for Pump, and there's already plenty of tournaments that have that in place, you know, right, for the normal scoring system. So it was a combination of things. We wanted to avoid the scoring system because we don't like it, and we wanted something different. And we also were trying to push for stamina-oriented scoring. With that said, going from a grade A to an S isn't always a big bonus because of the fact that you can cheese your way to get an S, which is, yeah, you can argue it's skill-based, but in some cases it can be easily cheesed, so you don't get as much of a bonus. So it's all like case by case with that. Mia just played another tech chart there too. Feel My Happiness D21. 10 miss.
All right, we're getting close to the 30-minute mark here.
Game over.
Pump scoring is really random. Sometimes you can have a higher combo and better accuracy and still lose. Yep.
Sometimes that's how it feels, yeah. I know because it can get really like, sometimes it's very cut and dry, very obvious when you're looking at the score sheet, or the scorecards at the end, especially if they're, 2 players are playing singles. But other times it's not quite so obvious. It's like we're well aware of what the pump scoring formula is. It's documented or whatever, right? But it's convoluted. There's a lot of variables at play that influence how the scoring works. That make it, you can't exactly tell right away on the score screen why a score is the way it is, especially when you have more messy scorecards with bads and misses scattered around.
Yeah, I don't know what year it was, but there was a year where I brought a lot of attention to the scoring system. I mean, there were people that did it before me, but I think it's because of, like, the fact that I had a platform. It was, like, one of the bigger names in the dance game community that it brought a lot of eyeballs on it, like, a lot of attention on it. So it's basically stirred the pot more and more within the community, and it brought up a lot of discussions about the Pump It Up scoring system. Ultimately, like, nothing's really going to change about it because it's up to Endemiro. It's their game, and more than likely they're not going to do anything to actually change it. So at that point, it's just in the community's hands, and we already had this scoring system in place before that was brought up, but still, we felt the same way before we actually brought it up as a topic, or I brought it up as a topic. And this is going to be the D22, I believe. I am...
Oh my God, Gabe is here.
Oh, Gabe. First badge flex. What is up? Literally the first mod on this channel ever. How you doing, man?
Nice.
Very fast chart. 215 beats per minute. A lot of bursts. The run is actually coming in now. Nice tech there. Just PP hopped her way through that pass.
I knew I did the wrong time. So I have to.
The cheese.
Another 25 points, sitting at 620 at the 32-minute mark.
What's up, Gabe? We miss you.
Next
We miss you a lot, dude.
It's,
You mind if I snag a piece of that?
do you have a hat I can borrow?
Level 22.
Right into another tech chart, baby. Let's play your mind, D23.
Yo guys, I'm Seth.
Oh, God, that's Avery, bro. That's Avery.
Yo guys, I'm Avery.
Tech after tech after tech from Maya right now. Did Bingy play this?
Yes.
I love this chart. Great chart. A lot of brackets, a lot of mini holds that add up a lot of combo. It gets very awkward when the next drop hits. Oh, someone's at the door.
All right, going through the break portion of the song before it gets really wacky. What? Did she just 1-foot that? Oh. Getting a little nervous here. Dropped a life bar there. It's all right. Still gonna be an A for sure. Oh. All right. It's still being A. 57? Yep.
Yeah, I knew you.
Still another 30 points.
Next stage.
All right, chat. What's Mia gonna go for next?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, chat. I had to get rid of Mumu because
Level 22.
Ben's here and he is allergic to cats.
Difficulty zones, missions, remix.
Gato destroyed. Yeah. Fuck Mumu.
Who's still here, Gabe?
Who's here? Zarya, Pooh, and Mumu are all here. Then we have a guinea pig called Coco.
BCD20, huh?
Well, I keep changing the guinea pig's name. I go between Coco, Mocha, or Yogi. Okay.
20.
One of the most awkward. This and the S20 are bad. I don't know another way to put it. I'd rather play the D20 though.
They definitely wrote the 27 and the S25, and they're like, shit, what now?
Yeah, this was a panic one. I don't know, bro. This one.
High BPM at mid-range is always funny. Yeah, because they can't just like put stream because then it gets too hard. So they're a little bit limited in the design space if they want to make a lower difficulty chart for something that's like this BPM. Especially since this song was 100% like mixed like this to make a difficult chart, you know? Oh, that's awkward.
Those
yeah.
are really awkward, and those are really mean backswings.
I'm trying to think of another chart that has something similar to this. Is it Quick Brown Fox that has those?
The backswings?
Yeah. 15?
It's usually slower charts. I think Cleaner, one of the Cleaner charts does those backswings. I think it's the
Cleaner.
D20.
Yeah. I'm surprised we haven't gotten like other difficulties for Shubs with Off, really.
It's disappointing. It's a great song, and I think eventually they'll do it. It's like kind of like, I feel like Escape or just any song that's like been sleeping on a chart that needs to be added. What do you think they could make out of it? Like a 24? Or 23?
Probably. Oh, this is, if you do this part legit, that's really
It's
awkward.
exhausting. It's Mr.
like
Larpus.
Oddly enough, the 27 is like almost the same right there.
This part's okay. It's like a cleaner copy of the D20. This run's really nice though. I like it.
This 12th note? This is nice,
12th
yeah.
note run. And then another one. Chill. One more. Very friendly patterns here. Yeah, it's just the whole like first 60 to 70% is just really weird.
What's that?
That was a remix, so a little bit more lengthy song
I knew you could do it.
compared to the arcade.
Wow, new record.
2 miss. How is this 2 levels above Yogg D18? Yeah.
Next stage.
That's what I mean. We need a revolution with the like we need to actually correctly re-rate Pump It Up. And Amaro had the opportunity. It was a swing and a miss when Double X came out. Like I was actually like ready. I was like, okay, and they got some of it right. But as time went on, not only did I notice more and more fuck ups by them, but then they kept releasing charts for Double X, and it was just horrible ratings.
It's like a really funny rating that's come out in Double X. Ice of Death.
Mewtwo.
Ice of Death, yeah.
21.
Give me the list. I can go on, dude. And what's more worse is that they just ignored certain ones. How the fuck is Hardcore the North S21 exist? Put that shit to 22, Animero. What are you doing? How?
Adios. 18.
How did it get, like, past the Animero?
Can we stop the one-man spam, please? Someone, I don't have my phone. Can someone bop this dude? No, don't enable emote only.
Freezy, you fucking bot. Here. Jesus. Get your shit emo out of my chat. Ooh, chicken wing.
23.
The budget Diddy Kong Racing. 22. They got re-rated.
Prime 2 ratings.
Cinquantain S22, bro. Okay, that one's a really hard one for me. Like I'm kind of.
That should probably be a 23, in my opinion.
It's right there. That is.
It wouldn't be like an obnoxious 23, but I just don't. It's a really fucked up 22.
Yeah, I could see that. I feel like it's like Fire Noodle Challenge territory. It's kind of like right there. Okay, Mia. You need to relax. Jeez.
That's hilarious.
We call it strategic cheese. Take notes.
You know, we had a rule in place like about like mashing or whatever, but that is a pure example of like not mashing. That's very strategic. You understand what you're doing, you know.
Nice.
Damn.
Mia is about to hit
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
6 miss. That's the threshold.
New
Pretty sure it's
record.
7. 45 points. That puts her at 725. Yeah, final audition, single,
Next stage.
18. It went from a 15 to an 18. What? Bro, I'm gonna tell you something, chat. Let me tell you something. I'm not lying. No, I'm not. You smell bullshit? No, dude. I taught someone. Okay, I had a couple that came over to my house, my old place, from round 1. They met a mutual friend and they told them about me and my arcade setup. They can come over. I said, sure, you can come over and play. Come over. Find out, they're recently new. They're passing like level 11. I think like level 11, level 12.
Yeah, the fan just couldn't make it from the
I get them to pass
maybe on the box or something.
final audition S18 from like level 12 peak.
No, it's just to get up the fan a bit so it doesn't go up my skirt all the time.
Oh, you want to like lift
Yeah, and then you have it like on like waist level. You have like a chair we can put it on, maybe one of the chairs there.
Trash can maybe.
The chair's a good idea too.
The chair,
Fold,
too.
yeah, fold out one of the chairs.
You have to leave the fan kind of off for the song. Just turn it to, yeah. Just because it's worse, but I don't want it blowing up my shirt for the day.
All right, Jack. I had to adjust the fan for Mia. Oh, dude. First time this is being played at Avalanche 5. Thank you, Mia. Holy shit. This is my favorite track in all Pump. I was so surprised that they would put this kind of genre in the game. Like, after hearing like people saying that this one song from Infinity, they would never add it. Yep.
Cool and like Black Maria.
They're saying it's too aggro, and then they bring this shit out. I'm like, okay. 220 BPM.
I don't know about that miss, but okay. Nice. He's going, yeah, you should be going too fast at the end. That's crazy.
Imagine, yeah, Mia was going too fast on those drills.
I feel like everyone else has the opposite
Oh,
problem.
no, definitely not a Kyle moment, I'll tell you that. Kyle just looks like he's trying to audition for like ballerina class. Like, I don't understand. He's just like, like he's like a snake with his feet just striking the pad. I don't understand. That clown looking
Next
ass.
stage.
Dude, like it's like you're trying you when you do drills, like you act like you're like that guy from Mulan when he dips his big toe in the water in the lake. Like that's literally what you do with your feet. Like what are you fucking doing?
A specific example.
I just watched the damn movie. That's why.
Level 22.
I can't grasp. My mind cannot grasp the concept that you exist.
Pretty good, surprisingly. You don't hit me like in the day tonight. Just go to bed early.
Yeah, like Leaning Tower of Pisa looking ass, dude. Like, I don't... I do not understand you. All right, Avery's going to take a shower, so in the meantime, you're stuck with me, Chad, all right? All right. Mia's playing BS Power Explosion D23. Actually, a really well-made chart. That part's really easy to mess up with timing. She got a bad chain on the ending of it, but the rest of it, she did fine on it. Second run, patterns are really generous here for this level. Very smooth transitions from one pad to the next. Get a nice break right here. Build up your combo and life. You gotta remember too, just because the life bar is full does not mean that the player has that extra threshold of life that exists. And the higher difficulty that you're playing on pump, it actually gives you a longer bonus the higher it goes. That's why when like a player is getting misses, they're still keeping a full life, if that makes sense. Well, Mia has about 70% life right here. This is the final run. Nice. Nice job. That's a pass. Good work. What was the last song? Escape.
Yeah, I knew you could
15
do
or
it.
18 miss.
Wow, new record.
That's going to be 80 points for Mia. Putting her at 835. Just under 50 minutes on the clock. Sneaking up on 1,000 points. Yo, Lightning, what up? How's it going, dude?
Level 23. Difficulty zone single. Level 24. Level 22. Level 21. Level 21. Level
Yeah,
20.
CP. I think, let me see here. She currently has played 16 tracks. As of now, 37.5% of Mia's picks have been D22. And 31.3% have been 23s. So it's still early stages. It's definitely going to evolve as time's going on here. Going for Rock the House, maybe? Nope, passing through it. Just browsing the 22 folder right now. Yo, Matt Jays, what up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's the thing, too. Mia's picks were remixes, and a good amount of them. A couple of them were remixes, which is more time-consuming. Oh, she's going with Quick Brown Fox D22. Recently made chart in a older track. I say older, like came out 2018. That's crazy, dude. 2018 was 5 years ago. What the hell? That's scary. Having a midlife crisis while I'm doing commentary. Quick Brown Fox. So this is a really good introduction to like getting more comfortable with 200 stream. Streams are when you see like consistent like alternating notes like this right here, like 16th notes. That's a burst because it's short. So there's a lot of higher end charts that will have this for a lot longer. At that point, they'll just call them runs. You can call these mini runs or bursts, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this chart has pretty friendly patterns for the most part as bursts at 200 BPM. So it's a good build up to get used to those higher level charts that make it go way longer. I mean, there's literally a D24 version of this song. So this is like the baby version of it. This is where it's going to get a little bit harder. More consistent runs. Short hold breaks in between, then back right into it. Mia's killing it right now with this. Oh, that was a nice cheese. Comboed that for a bit. And that's it. That's the end of it. Easy outro. Nice job. Oh, that's going to be an A. 35 points for that. Let's see what the miscount was. 9. Just 2 notes over the threshold. Still gets 35 points for that. What up, Luna? Yeah, Gabe, it's scary, man. 5 years ago, you came over. What up, nerd?
Game over.
I think it's definitely possible for Mia to hit 1K before the hour mark. I mean, even if she doesn't, like, there's no tripping over it, but pretty good. How's it going, hard-coded?
Level 20. Level 19. Level 20 difficulty zone. Mission power-up song.
The best way for a player to play socks or shoes, it's just personal preference, but I would recommend if you're gonna do socks, you should probably wear like Skinners or something similar. I mean, you could play socks at like right off the bat, but you're gonna get blistered and really messed up. Your feet aren't used to it. I would say like either way, ease your way into like socks or minimalistic shoes. I played in shoes for a while when I was like first getting into like competitive dance games, and then I transitioned into the shoes. Like I moved over to shoes or socks after a while. The alternatives to Skitters. I don't have them on me. I bought them. Funny enough, I don't remember the name. Skinners are good for pump because it they have more grip than socks. That's the only downside to playing in socks. You want to make sure you have a bit more grip. Looks like Mia's playing what is this? Allegro Full? Yeah, Allegro Full D21. 5-minute plus song. Incredibly lengthy. Just keeps going. It's a slower track. It's like 155 BPM in comparison to the last track, which was 200. But it just keeps going. I would go a size down cross. That's what I would do. Oh, Ragkai, what's up, dude? Oh, God. Now it's 140. I thought it was like 2 hours ago, but my friend's PC is... I'm on my friend's PC for Twitch chat. We have like 1, 2, 3... We have 5 monitors right now. They're all occupied. Well, except one, because we have... I think the file we had was closed temporarily. Point is, I have a lot of monitors up right now. My eyes. Have I ever played Guitar Hero? Yeah, I played 1 a little bit, and then 2 kind of the same amount, like a little bit, because I only played my friend's build. I never owned it myself. And then 3 I bought, and I played that the most. Yo, cool, man. And here's the finale of this. Like I said, this song just goes on forever. Got about another, like, 40 seconds. Tomatonium. What up? More aggro on the patterns here. She is able to hit that last part. Luezi, hey, welcome. We love Avalanche 5. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Happy to have Avalanche. Nearly 2 years since the last one. What the hell? That was a rude pattern.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
35 on that one. That was a full song. Allegro. Con Fuoco, right?
Next stage.
That was a D21. It was how many? Got it. 35 points right there. That puts her at 905. So if she can get 95 points on this next song, that'll put her at 1K. You need 95 points to get at 1K. You got 1 minute until an hour, so whatever you pick, I think you can get that. It's okay, just 24 plus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Final Audition 2X D24. Casual. All right, well, gonna be a lot of contrast compared to the last song she just played, difficulty-wise. Dude, Loeza, it's yeah, same. We all missed it. Nice, nice, good tech. Huh. The PP hop. Yeah, pay attention to Mia's form right here. Yeah. PP hopping the inner 6 and timing it as jumps. Amazing. It's a really risky play, but it can pay off stamina-wise. Here we go. One more time. Yep, that's how you do it. And there's one other one coming up. Wow. One more time. Perfect timing. Life bar didn't even flinch. All she has to do is execute this finale. Nice. Beautiful.
Every time. Can't hit it.
20 miss. Yeah, that ending scared the shit out of me.
Wow, new record.
That okay. That's 140 points, putting Mia at 1,045. just after an hour has passed. 1/3 of the way through her Avalanche set. Her first one, mind you. And that's how you pass FAAP 2X, so take notes, chat. Alright. She's still in the D24 over folder, so let's see what she ends up picking here. Yeah. Yeah, Blake is awakened from his slumber. The coffee did nothing. No. Oh, it's easy. I could show you, but it's, yeah. Once you know, it's easy. It's all automated. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mia. Yes. The Queen of Sales. This is one of my favorite D23s. Literally one of my favorites in all of Pump It Up. God tier. God tier charting. So this, for those that don't know, this step chart has multiple quad hits that are worth a lot. So if you watch the combo on those two outer red hits, you can see it shoots up really quick. And there's ones that are worth 50. This split 4 jump right here. That. From 26 to 76 combo. If you miss one of those, you're dead. She hits both of those right there. She has 2 or 4 more. I think 2 more. Yeah, there's 2 more of those split quads that are worth 50, but she's got some holds. 3 more right here. Hits that one. Now we got an M run going from left to right over and over again. Misses a good amount. She can recover with this hold if she hits it. Easy. Let's go, Mia. Get the pass. Get the pass. Giga Chad. And this is where it gets hard. A lot of movement. Hits that quad hold. She's got 1 more. Or 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. There's a lot more than I anticipated. I didn't remember. Here's the finale one. Hits it. Hits it. She just has to execute this final push. Yeah. Don't miss this final hold. Hold. Done. First try. Queen of Sales D23 stage pass. 28 miss. Not bad at all. Wow, that song so far in her entire set thus far was worth the most. Grand total of 165 just from that pass. Not even counting the miss threshold bonus. That puts her at 1,210. That was a huge pass. Oh, 100%. Dude, Kyle, that chart is such a high risk, high reward. There's so many of those quad holds that if you miss a single one, you're dead. Your stage pass is gone. In that, it's actually a cracked pick. If you can consistently pass that, for the most part, like, it is worth going after. Problem is, most players struggle getting that one because of those split jumps. Yes, you can, cool man. That is ridiculous. What a leap in points right there. Going for 0.02, 0.01 D22. This chart is special. It's just another classic build up, pretty slow BPM, like 170, but it's got a lot of twisting, especially at the end, with a couple of flashing gimmicks where it has the arrows like do a blink where you can see it for a moment, and then it just like suddenly goes with a pause in there too. A lot of spice. This whole section's really easy for, again, you're gonna hear me say that a lot. Most charts, like in Pump It Up, regardless of the level, typically are pretty forgiving at first, with some exceptions, but across the board, majority of the charts are gonna be really tame. And then it's gonna eventually give you a break or some sort of break, and then it builds up into having a very big burst of like really difficult things coming at you, and as it's progressively getting harder. Yeah. I mean, typical arcade link songs are around 1:45 or 1:50, like just under 2 minutes or right around there. And that's about the length of this song. But even still, like nothing's happened yet for the difficulty that it is. This is where it starts building up. Doing a lot of inner six twisting. Breaks their combo right there. Going into the finale run. You can see like there's a lot more density here with the notes per second. The patterns are giving some twists. Pretty sure Mia's gonna cheese this. She does. But her life bar is going down a little bit here. She's gonna have to hit majority of the notes if she wants to survive this. Starting to go in. And yeah, that's a pass. That's easy pass for her. Well, Mia's very well aware of like when there's a time for her to cheese it and when there's a time for her to actually do it legitimately. That's 9 miss, just 2 notes off from the threshold, but still giving her 25 points. Oh, she's at 1, 2, 3, 5.
Level 22. Mission zone.
What?
Yeah, this is a vibe song. Baroque Virus Full. Is this D20, Blake?
No, this is 23.
Run.
This is definitely the run version of 23.
Oh, so the previous contestant for Avalanche, the first one, Fingy, his first song was actually this one. The cool thing about the level 23 is that you have 2 options. You can, at the beginning of the chart, you can hit either the left yellow note, and it'll give you a different version. This is the version here. It's known as the run. Fingy actually picked the right side. He hit the right yellow at the beginning, and it gives you the bracket version. So there's 2 charts built into one. Mia is actually playing the run version right now, so you get to see both of them on Avalanche 5. This one, like, you're gonna see the first half of it has a lot of like the 2 notes back and forth, like it's doing right now. And for Mia, she's not really having too much of a hard time with it. If you're like a pretty good player, these type of patterns where it goes back and forth, left, right on 2 notes, known as a drill, it's a break. At this speed especially. But it really does depend on the player. Some players struggle with drills. Oh, you smell damn good. You just walk in and just get a whiff of it. You use women's lotion?
It just smells good.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't judging it. It smells good. Fuck it.
How we doing? I just came back.
She passed Kina Sales. 165 points.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Okay, now you can see like the drill pattern has gone away, and now it's spreading out the notes a bit more as time's going on, and you're gonna see eventually you're gonna notice that her movement on the pad is gonna be like left side, right side, left side, right side. It just continuously builds up and just keeps getting more and more difficult and more aggro with its patterns. Right now you can kind of tell like her movement isn't super crazy, and now she's like on a break right here. There's nothing going on. She just has to hold down the yellow. She's gonna be doing a couple other hold notes. Nothing crazy. Like you can see she's on one side, not doing too much crazy movement. It's very tame. When you're at this level, you find those opportunities to relax and take a break. As crazy as it sounds, because you see a lot of notes on the screen, right, as a viewer. But these players are so good that they can find those, squeeze in those opportunities to take a breather. That way, when the actual really difficult patterns come in, they can have the energy to push and do that extra movement when they need to. That's how you can really tell like the difference between like a player that's decent and a player that's good, like really good.
After we start the next set, you want to swap out for Blake. But I need to come with me tonight. I'll try and cover some people with these different teams.
Okay, you want me to swap out?
Yeah.
Or you want, okay.
Yeah, you swap out, and I'll take over with Blake after we start the next set. So you can have time to cook. So we can use these both.
How much should I cook?
I don't know.
All right, this is where it's gonna get hard. Pay attention to Mia's movement here. You can see like right now already, like her feet are moving a lot more across the pad versus like staying in one zone, and now it's getting worse.
I haven't seen this chart in like a long time, actually.
This is a great chart. I love this chart. I felt like the community kind of slept on it. You don't see it get played a lot, but look at this movement. One last push here. Yeah, that last like measure is ridiculous. It just, dude, on my Triple S run on YouTube, I legit
so funny.
almost fall.
You look like someone like slingshotted you.
Yeah, yeah, dude. I have a fucking boomerang. Nice little touch too here. The ending just showcases the bracket version.
I think this chart is mostly slept on just because the bracket version exists.
Yeah,
I think that's just really it.
yeah. These are all fake notes, which is why Mia stopped moving here. All right, let's see. 27 miss with a stage pass A, giving her 110 points. Grand total is 1345. Her stats are, well, actually now she's just about even between D23 play and D22.
A higher total score. Damn, looking at money score in this game. That's a meme.
On difficulty zone double. Level 1. Level 23.
All right, settle down, Kyle. I do have that, DJ. Yeah. Thanks for checking. Oh, God. Hey, Bluezzi, thanks for the tier 1 for 22 months. My God. You were lurking in the shadows, still staying subbed. You said you haven't been here since the last Avalanche, and you're still committed with a sub. Thank you. What up, Akira? Oh. Yo, all right. You don't know what you're in for musically if you have not heard this song. She likes pizza. Remember this.
Remember this.
Oh, pizza time. Let's get it, boys. Listen to the beautiful vocals on this gentleman. This song came out like in the OG Pump days, like late 90s, I'm pretty sure, like way early, like 2000 or 2001. A masterpiece. And this chart, pretty sure it came out in Prime 2, but the song is, like I said, old as all hell. This, bro, 230 BPM, ridiculously fast. There's the boner gimmick. And we're about to see a really fast run coming up. Fastest run, actually, that we've seen thus far in Avalanche 5. Just pay attention to their foot movement right here. It's nutty. Here we go. Good pass. Zooming. 110 points for that. A 21 miss.
I knew you could do it.
Mozart been quiet ever since this dropped.
Game over.
Tell Avery to play near. Shut up, Shane.
Everyone made me do it for them. So I played that song way more times than I wanted
God, I used to hate that song, and then we get memed it to oblivion by singing the end, and now I like it. A blessing and a curse.
Damn right.
Mewtwo.
It gets really obnoxious when there's like 4 of us yelling in the background.
Zone single. Level 1. Level 24 over.
Dude.
What's up? Another sock coming in.
That was the first thing I heard. I heard that. What did they get?
Ma'am, hating she likes pizza. It was a bannable offense in this chat. I would just like to remind all of you that. We are not gonna add stream loots to Avalanche. Am I gonna bully you again? When you do something bullyable.
What up, Alexa? D24? Oh. No, 22. Okay, fair enough, fair. Yeah, speaking of horribly rated new modern Pump It Up charts, this one is just a fucking disaster. I don't know who made this chart? Okay, didn't he like leave the team? Like,
Yeah, the funny thing is, this chart's just—it's not bad. It's just like horribly
no, it's a
misrated.
great chart. I love this chart. The rating on it is just like, what? I'm trying to think. What's like a low end 24 that like another one? Full Moon. This does not come close.
I think Full Moon's harder than this.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's what, 190 ppm, 192. It's like the patterns right here are very tame. You can see it's doing the drill pattern, so you're not moving a lot until the stare, which is right here.
There.
That, and then now it's gonna get a little more aggro, but it's still like in comparison to other D24s, chat, it is not that bad. Nice cheese.
Should be miscount.
That actually might be the miscount. 12. Is that it?
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
Oh. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, Mia literally got the stage pass A easily for... What?
Next stage.
That's because the miscount bonus gives it 30.
Okay, all right, that's
still
fair.
one of the
That's fair. That's fair.
It's one of the lower like point 24s too.
Okay, I'm looking at fucking King of Sales and without the miscount bonus, which that one should be worth more in my opinion, but it's awfully close. But we have the miscount bonus on Distrusumate. 155 points for that. 16-10 for Mia so far.
King of Sales is way harder than that.
Oh, but, dude, it's galaxies. It's not even a fucking question. That's like, there are so many D23s, chat, that are way beyond the difficulty of what she just played.
So I think, Nerdier, I think the step artists do rate their own charts, but then sometimes Andamira will step in and like tell them no or whatever.
Yes, that is correct.
Not all the time, but sometimes for sure. Yeah, Gloria is another like super misrate in my opinion. That shit should be a 25. Hostile, huh?
Oh god. Okay, so all right. I want you. This is probably gonna be hard for people, unless you play the game. But I want you to compare what she's about to play to what she just did.
Holy shit, this is way harder than
This is
this ending is fucked.
There's similar BPMs. This one is like 8 to 10 BPM faster, which is it. Kind of notice it, not too much, but it is something to factor in. Similar structure. Tame in the beginning, but the ending on this one is longer run, and very aggressive patterns throughout the whole thing. Very uncomfortable. Look at this.
You mean this is way harder than just Crusade already?
Okay, all right, yeah. That little burst right there is already rude as fuck. For a while, like, it has this with, like, you know, the holds, with some tap notes here, a little slow down. So I feel like it kind of makes up with that burst that happened earlier, because the Distrusumate is pretty consistent, too. More consistent than what's happening here, but then they kind of go back and forth. This ending is extremely rude. Mia vibing right now.
Chat, if there was a camera on us right now, the embarrassment on Seth's face after saying that out loud.
It's coming.
The calm before the storm.
Yeah.
The calm that's harder than just Distrusumate. Doesn't it like whip you with a stare like
Yeah.
right here? Boom, yep.
Yeah, it just throws you over. And then it starts left, right. And this is the easy part of the run. Now it's going to get harder. Those patterns are just insane. It still gets harder. Come on, Mia. Push. Ah, that ending, man. Like, okay, that should show how much more difficult that is. Mia passed the Distrusumate with a full life bar, no problem. And granted, she failed at the end of this one, but she failed this one. That's
that's the point.
That's the point. And they're both rated a 24. What the fuck, Andamiro? And I know one of those shits are watching, dude. I know they're watching. Like, re-rate this. Like, why? Why is that a 24?
You know there's like some Korean somewhere just spamming their little LOL emoji? Okay. I don't know what it's called. You know what I'm talking about, the little bracket thing?
Yes.
Are they watching? Someone might be.
You never know. Yeah, quite a few of the Korean players watch whenever I do pump, that's for sure.
We have a couple, I think, that, like, I know they wish they could come out and enter Avalanche for sure.
What up, Fusion? Chat, just a friendly reminder, whether you've heard it or not, or you just tuned in maybe and have no clue what's going on, we are hosting a tournament called Avalanche. This is the 5th of the series. After a nearly 2-year hiatus, the series has made its return at the Igloo Arcade 2.0. We posted all 4 of the previous ones at our old place, and we finally, my wife and I finally were able to purchase our own home, and we had the time to prep this and get this ready, and it's finally here. So if you want more information on this event, there's 2 commands down underneath the gameplay of Mia. One on the left for Avalanche, !Avalanche, and the other one on the bottom right, !info. If you use that info command, you're gonna get everything that you need to know. You click on that link, check it out, you get all the stats of the players that have competed thus far. This is the 2nd person that has competed. There's 2 more after her for the day. So roughly 12-hour streams for the next 4 days, counting today. So definitely stick around and tune in whenever you're able to. Spread the word, let people know that this is going on. This is literally once in 2 years opportunity to see this kind of gameplay. Normally we do it, is it bi-yearly? Is that the right word? Biannually. Semi-annually, whatever it is, twice a year. That's normally what we do, but because of COVID, when it first hit, that was right around the time we were prepping to do the next one, the 5th one, but we had to postpone it for literally almost 2 years. Please spread the word, let people know about it, let your friends and family know if they're interested in checking this out. It's very unique content to what we do nowadays. Ironically, this is actually what I used to stream all the time. I was a full-time Pump It Up streamer. And now we're doing Sea of Thieves.
This chart is kind of whack. I haven't seen it in a long time.
This is 21 for vacuum. Yeah, this is one of those charts where it's like really uncomfortable to pass, but it's also incredibly hard to perfect. Like if you go for a triple S, good luck. Yeah, that was a good hit on that. That stare is nasty. Come on, Mia. She's got to avoid a bad chain here. Very easy to get a chain of bads or goods, and that can kill you. Oh, she's got it. She's got it. Nice job. Yeah, that ending is brutal. It's really uncomfortable. 22 miss. Oh, not going to get the bonus miss count for that, but 20 points. 1690 grand total.
Who thought those jacks were okay?
Next stage.
Yeah, that chart's pretty whack.
I don't like that chart, and when I was going through the triple S grind on like 21s, that one was quite annoying.
I charted those jacks smile.
Awful chart, Lamau.
That's a chat opinion right there.
Level 20.
Are these yours or I think this was mine? Because I only gave you one, right? That was. I don't know. I lost track. Fuck it.
Clean up run. All right, chat. So we're coming up on the about halfway mark here from Mia's set. Almost an hour and a half in. Sitting at 1690 points currently. You can tell she's starting to get tired.
Again, I said it, dude. I mean, I know you agree with me, but for the chat, just to reinstate what I said before, the hour and a half mark is where players really start to feel it, and it becomes a big mental game. I like to, honestly, I try to compare it to like running, like, especially now since I ran my first 5K, as little as that is, like, that shit was mental. Most of it was mental. Once you're like a mile 2 or so on a 5K, if you're not experienced with it, like, you start to really feel it. And you can adjust according to like where you're at, whether you're doing, you know, half marathons, full. For Avalanche, yeah, halfway you're like, fuck. this is hard.
Ew.
Not anymore. It was a 21. They changed it to a 20.
That ending though, are you kidding?
Yeah.
That ending is so messed up.
The thing is, like, the rest of it is you try to triple it. Yeah. You're trying to triple it. It's messed
Don't fucking remind me, bro.
up. But for passing, it's
So stupid.
Isn't this the only? This hasn't been triple S yet, has it?
No.
Still?
No. No.
No one has it. Yeah.
It's the only 20 in the whole game now. It's never been perfected. I told RSS to try to get it because I know he's fit for that kind of thing, but he says he can't get it. It's too hard. It's the patterns, dude. The patterns at that speed are
It's what 240 BPM, right?
240.
That's stupid.
If it was like on inner 6, it's like okay, I can do that, but it's like it does the like Chimera transition pattern, and it's really awful.
Always does this under the background.
Nice. Easy pass. That's a level 20. It used to be a 21, like we said. That chart, that's a chart.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
10 miss. Yeah, it's just like Fall the Mountain King, the classical, and literally what it is. It slowly gets faster and faster, and then the very end gets up to 240, and that last burst is just stupidly fast, so it makes it really hard to score on.
Game over.
The patterns pog. Hello, Mixel. How you doing, man?
Right back into it.
This is what you have to do. There's no time for bullshit.
New two on difficulty zone double.
Hello, bald man.
Level 24 over.
Bro got the Super Saiyan 3 brows right now.
Alright, the Majin Buu, man.
Level 24
Bro,
over.
Mixel, I didn't sleep last night, so I am like,
Level
I'm
3,
fucking
level
dead.
23, difficulty zone 6. Full
Literally, I
song
did not
mix.
lay down.
Full
I've been up
song
for a full,
remix.
I don't know, probably 2 days now, almost.
Remix.
I don't know, man. I'm there. Oh, fuck. All right, this is the first time for Avalanche. I mean, it wasn't out, granted,
I
but
don't think I've even played this chart.
I
yet.
played it once and was like, nah, I'm good. It's fine. It's just like, it's one of those charts where like one part ruins it.
Damn, dude, so fast.
It's fun all the way up until that point, and you're like, all right, this is forced. What is the name of this?
Time for the moonlight.
Time to not play that shit again, dude. Wait, there's 2 of them. Does that matter?
There's 2 listings in there because one of them has like a different casing.
Casing.
One of them's capitalized.
I-
Probably just
it-
like a typo I have or something.
Or they actually did that on the game, maybe. I think they've done that before, where they have like case sensitivity off for like 2 of the same song in separate folders. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes it's like that. I don't know if it's like that for this. It could just be on our end.
Yeah, this is the full version. There is a regular arcade length one, but the full version has a D24, which is what she's playing right now, and it's something. Really, really mean patterns on the final like 45 seconds. So like, you don't have to play this game to really start to eventually pick up on like patterns that are easy or hard. It does take a bit, granted, but if you pay attention to like her movement on doubles when she's playing both pads, when there's parts where she's on one side for a long time and she's facing forward with her movement and not twisting her hips, then that's when you know like it's an easy pattern versus a lot of movement from left pad to right pad back and forth quickly, or even as a burst, or if she's pivoting her hips and twisting a lot, then the patterns are more difficult. So that's how you can tell when like something's really hard. At a high level, like you gotta remember that Avalanche's high level players, at this level, just because there's a lot of notes on the screen doesn't translate to being difficult. Right here, prime example. She's on the right side, smoothly goes over to the middle, then to the left. It's not sudden, not a lot of excessive movement with her feet and legs, just very, very tame patterns. What is considered a high-level player, Mr. Seth? Okay, you want my opinion, or you want me to do like a majority of what the community would like deem as a high-level player? I feel like it's pretty subjective.
I think there's a lot of people who would just like have an estimate of what your skill level is based on what like title you have. I mean, that's just a blanket and a generalization.
It is. To me? All right, hold on. This is the finale run. I'm gonna focus on Mia here. This is where it gets really hard. Now, you can.
It's so stupid.
It's stupid. It's such a spike in difficulty. Look at these patterns. Ah. Push. Jesus. Almost got out of that run just with the life bar. Wasn't able to make it, but we'll easily get the gray A because of how much forgiveness there is before all of this. Very good. There's like another run right here that's like 4 seconds, but it's brutal. Mia's really hurting right now. You can hear it in her voice. Yeah, I mean you can see it too, literally. It's mean. 49 miss with a gray A. So that's going to give Mia 75 points. That's really punishing. Yeah, we put a lot of punishment in on the fulls, like for most of them, even at higher levels if you fail.
I think it's we tried to emphasize that it's like a high risk, high reward type thing where, you know, the charts are difficult and it's a big time investment, obviously, if you're going to play them. So you better hope you pass them.
All right. So to answer your question about like my opinion on what I think a high level player is, I need to make it clear that like I think there's a big difference between a high level player and a like top level player for like globally speaking. So globally speaking, for a high level player, I would say, I mean for me, like I think a good player, a high level player is someone that is very well rounded. But if you're talking about passing like high-end charts, then I would say probably 25 plus. Like 25s, you're passing comfortably, no problem. 26s, you can pass majority of them almost consistently, with obvious exceptions. That's like kind of where I would say like a higher level player is, because I feel like globally, like an average player can pass like, what would you say, Avery? I feel like an average, when I say average player, is someone that's playing the game consistently and has access to the game. And they're playing weekly multiple times. So like 22? 21?
I honestly wouldn't even say that. I'd probably say like 19 to 20 is probably the sweet spot for a lot of players.
I think that's about right for average.
I think once people start getting past 16s, what difficulty is this? This is 21?
21. So above average would be like 21, 22.
Yeah, I think 16, 17 is where people either like, they get to that point, they start making a conscious decision on how much they really want to improve in the game. As far as like how much, like what their weaknesses may be or what they need to actually start working on. Because the game does become a lot more taxing at that point, I feel.
So like, okay, so the wording I had was wrong. And like 16 to 18 would say like the average, and then like above average is like 20 to 20, like 21, 22. And then like good is like 23s, maybe a couple 24s, if that. And then a high level player is like I said, easily getting 25s, and then passing a good amount of 26s semi-consistently.
Chen, I have to absolutely agree with you. After 17, either you are about the life or you plateau. I've actually seen that. People either get stuck in that difficulty range and then quit, or they're just they just chill at that and they just play pretty casually at that difficulty, and that's it.
Yep. There's a lot of players that just chill at like 16 to 17s.
And I've seen it. I've seen easily dozens of players that sit around that range for like years, and that's fine, you know.
All right, so Mia's playing the D21 for 1949. She's at the grand finale of this chart. It's not bad, but you can definitely see the painful expression on her face, and it's not because of the chart. It's because hour and 40 into Avalanche.
Yeah, I knew you
Salt. Put a little bit on your hand. Hold it in your mouth for like 30 seconds or so, and then down it with Gatorade.
Next stage.
Someone explain.
Salt. So it's basically.
Mia's taking the salt. Oh man.
Level 20.
Yeah, Mia's really feeling it right now, chat. The strategy with the salt is, like I said, like a lot of runners will do it, is they take a handful of salt, hold it in their mouth is a key thing. It's more efficient rather than just swallowing the salt right away. Hold it on your tongue for like 30 seconds to a minute maybe, and then just down it with like Gatorade or water. Gatorade's a little bit more helpful. Your body's gonna absorb it a lot faster. Try to help with like the cramps and the pain. Gotta get the sodium. Potassium obviously is also helpful. Avocados, bananas. Get electrolytes back with Gatorade or whatever you got that's got electrolytes. We always provide it here at Avalanche.
I gotta live long enough to see a D69.
KK Walker actually brought bananas. Pretty sure he came in clutch. We forgot those, but we got salt, we got Gatorade, water. What else do we get? I mean, we're gonna be cooking food. I'm gonna be cooking chicken thigh with fried rice and like mixed stuff in the fried rice. Obviously, green onions, garlic, obviously soy sauce, butter, probably you name it. Throwing that shit in there.
Pickles? No. Absolutely.
That's fucking disgusting. Get out of my chat, fucking heathen.
Chef answer right there.
Yeah. Pickled Peter looking ass. What is this? What the fuck is Mia doing? I mean, I guess it's a break, but this, fuck this chart.
You know what sucks is I like the gimmick in this chart and like I like the song, but it's just the chart itself is just not fun.
I don't like the gimmick on this because it feels like you have to slow it down, and it's so obnoxious. Like 86 and Naka are fine, but this is like, all right, cute idea with like the 8-bit theme, but fuck.
I wonder how long it actually took them to figure out like what they needed to do for the gimmick to get that like low FPS type effect.
I mean, look at the top receptors. You can see how fast it's blinking, so it's a fucking high BPM.
I mean, I just gotta wonder how they even come up with gimmicks like that, you know?
Yeah, this song is intentionally like choppy to fit the whole 8-bit chiptune theme. So it's not the stream that's doing that, and it is incredibly annoying.
You know what's also interesting is I think Gargoyle Full has like this weird BPM gimmick because it looks normal, but you can watch the receptors on top flash really fast.
Yeah, I don't know what the point of that
I don't know
was.
what they were doing with the gimmick on that.
9.
Yeah, I knew you could do
That's
it.
9 misses. Stage break on the blue A. That's gonna give Mia 25 points.
I don't know why I thought that was a 21.
No, there's nothing wrong with slowing it down. It's not that that's really annoying.
Game over.
It's just the whole skipping effect of how like jittery it is. It's just kind of annoying. I'm not a fan of it personally. And there is a problem with slowing it down only if like you're playing the game competitively online. You have to, you get bad RNG and you land on that, and you read faster normally. Your reaction time better be god tier.
New team.
I've had it happen during online matches. I'm like,
Song.
I'll take the L on this one. I'm good. I'm good with that one, Chief. When does she get a break though? Like how many do you got to do in a row? She's able to take 3 bathroom breaks total. And she's able to take a breather when that clock, if you look on the bottom left where the gameplay capture is, there's a timer on the top center. It's 50 seconds in game, which I don't know what that translates to because it's not actual seconds. a little bit longer. But that's the only breaks that she's getting. That's the whole point of this entire event. Stamina.
Remix.
No breaks, push. Is that your person?
Random person.
Really good. What is this? Just till she can't stop. She has. So when her clock on the bottom right of her gameplay, where she's at, when that timer hits 3 hours, she's done. She can quit whenever she wants. People have done that. A few people have walked off early. All right, you just call them out. All right, it's fucking savage. But that's the whole point of this. You're supposed to gather as many points as you can by playing as many different charts that are at least level 20, double, or higher. You wish, Mix. You wish. All right, walk out so I can take you on a date, little bitch.
Yeah, that'll show.
Yeah, got him.
Is this the 20?
Kiss a homie.
It's arcade.
Full 23. Yeah, she's specifically picking this to strategize, to save, bide some time. So because she knows she can't sit and just like do nothing because of the rules, this is a legitimate choice to save herself basically for a little bit, because it's very easy on the first half of the song, but then it goes in later. So this is a way of taking a quote-unquote break. It's a loophole basically. But because people were abusing this song last Avalanche or 2 ago,
What?
this one.
Oh, how many people played it?
No, was it the last Avalanche they were abusing this one, or was it two Avalanches ago? I think it was 2. Either,
Everyone would play the 23 just to take a break, and they still gave good points for.
yeah.
I know, like, everyone was playing Candy D, like, full last song, too, because it was a lot of points. And, you know, it ate up more time.
It ate up a lot of time, and this chart on the previous Avalanche gave a lot more points, and people caught onto that and abused it, so we nerfed the living shit out of it.
That's another thing that Steven did in our sheet. He has a tab in our score sheet that shows, like, chart frequency. So it shows how often all the specific charts were played.
Yep.
So we can determine whether or not we think certain charts are getting abused or they're just popular or whatever.
This is where, obviously, it's getting a lot more difficult. The first half was Resident Sleeper, and then it just goes in right here. Copy-paste of the original D23 for this song in the normal arcade length, but it's just mirrored. Same exact patterns, just reversed.
Close.
Am I paying? Yeah, I got you. Ended up failing right there. Probably feeling the pain from the cramps and just trying to push through. Yeah, feeling the cramps. Feeling a lot of pain right now.
What's massage good? You have one? Nope.
I do not. Alex has it. Don't know where it's at. Yeah, feeling a lot of cramps are coming in.
Game over.
Yo, Jerry, thank you for the 500 bits. I can't even do one of these on easy, and you guys are insane good at this. Props to all of you, straight up. Yo, thanks, Jerry. Yeah, this is our 5th one that we've done. We've had people gather around from all over the world and come together and just push as hard as they can within the time limit. The first Avalanche was 4 hours. Don't know what the fuck we were thinking, but...
The first and the second one were 4.
Oh, the first and second?
Yeah, we didn't change it until Avalanche 3.
So 3 and 4 were changed to 3 hours, but the first 2 were apparently 4. I thought it was just the first one.
No, it's...
And the first one was in summer at our old home, and we had no AC. The garage was not insulated, so all the heat from outside was coming in, so the fans were just blowing like lava. Yeah, you're very lucky you didn't compete in the first one and second one and third one and fourth one. All terrible. No AC. We have AC in this home. Thank God.
Difficulty zone level 23.
Bet it smelled great at the. Oh yeah. Yeah, I took all the contenders' clothing. I gathered it and I sold it. I gotta pay the bills, dude. Don't judge me. Honestly. When do you guys switch off? There's shifts, like there's like time slots that are given and designated to the players, or they choose, and then like first come first serve basically, and whoever's left over, kind of screwed. They got to fill in the slots that are remaining. So we have a whole entire schedule. Are we able to pull that up, Avery? Let's pull it up for you guys here in just a second. Almost got it, chat. There you go. Boom. There you go. So on the first row, vertically, column. First column, sorry. I'm tired. That is our lineup for today. Yes, that is a Fortnite character.
Don't be dissing my boy Jonesy like that. He has a name.
I mean, excuses. I am literally 30 plus hours awake right now. Don't even throw copium at me, all right? I don't want to hear it.
Now we're in what happened, D20. Oh, my bad. This is 20, right? Yeah. Definitely a good, great song after what just happened.
Yo, Hex, what up, dude? Hey, welcome, man, from Chile. Thanks for being here.
When is Platt going to visit Brazil? That's a good question, and it'll never get answered. Thank you. Thank you for sending that in.
Yeah. Mia's playing What Happened, D20, of another free break right here to try to recover. The cramps are just hitting her really hard right now. Just over an hour left on the clock for her. Well, this is gonna be a matter of whether or not she can overcome the mental game and physical, obviously. But mental's a really big one here. It plays a bigger role, in my opinion. You gotta just tell yourself to push through it as hard as you can and play as smart as you can with the choices that you're making on what songs to play. Hey, Tomo. It's not mine, Shane, so I can't just go grab it.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
7 miss.
Next stage.
What's going on? We are hosting a tournament here called Avalanche 5. After nearly a 2-year hiatus, we brought it back, and players that play Pump It Up from all around the world have gathered here at the Igloo Arcade to showcase their stamina skills. Each player has 3 hours to play as many level 20 or higher charts in the game to gather as many points as they possibly can. You can keep track of the points for individual players and overall, and see stats, info on the event, and more with that command on the bottom right, !info.
Level 21. Difficulty zone. Mission co-op play.
Just play naked, ancient Greek style. True.
Full song. Shortcut.
Yo, chill, Captain Flame. Jesus, man.
I missed it.
Oh, Fire Noodle Challenge. 21. Another good break chart, honestly. It doesn't get difficult until the end, and even then, even in Mia's condition right now, like, she'll be fine. Oh, I've played naked.
It's not fun.
It's not, you know. It don't matter who you are, it isn't fun. You body shaming me, Thunder? I'll cancel you.
Yeah, dude. I haven't played Pump Doubles naked, but I've played like ITG singles naked. And yeah, without the support,
It sucks.
it's not great.
Don't play charts with a lot of jumps.
Yeah. It's not fun. Underwear, boxers or whatever, that's fine. Because at least you got the support.
Yeah, Face. Yeah, I play. I'm just not playing in this this event. Bro, you can really see it in Mia right now, feeling the pain of Avalanche, getting that true Avalanche experience, trying to conserve energy here. Even on a level 21, under normal conditions, this is definitely her comfort zone difficulty, but this ain't the comfort zone. Yeah, a lot of pain right now.
Really trying to cheese as much as she possibly
Yeah,
can.
come on, Mia. Push, push. Come on, get the pass, get the pass. Yeah, 15 seconds. Ah. Yeah, that cramp coming in, man. Oh, good try.
Hey, we need
Yeah, I'm getting flashbacks.
record.
Getting flashbacks, dude. Hey, do you have the... Oh, of course. Huh?
Next stage.
Already did that.
She's done that. Already done that. We've done it all. It's hitting her really hard. It's hitting her really hard. She's done electrolyte. She's done the salt. She's... Yep. You can take you can, yeah, you can count it as a restroom break if you want. Yeah, Mia's taking a break here, chat. If her muscles aren't trained for long-term sessions, she's gonna be hurting no matter what. Yeah, that is why we always advise like people that are entering Avalanche to like, you should train. You should train. It's like if you go into like a half marathon without training at all, like you're fucked. You're fucked.
Wait, yeah. Make sure you explain the policy for breaks, because she might need to.
It's 5 minutes per bathroom break, so if you want to use all 3 up right now, you can.
So she can stack them if she wants.
You can stack them if you want, yeah. You can do a 5 and see how you feel, and do another 5, and if you still need a third one, you can do a third one. Yeah, you have 3 total bathroom breaks, which are 5 minutes each.
Wait, when's your set? It's after this, right?
Right now, chat, Mia's taking a break. Not feeling great. A lot of cramps coming in.
15-minute poop session.
I mean, hey.
I mean,
Yeah.
we need a poop for 15 minutes.
Is it full cam? Is it? No, that's us. Oh, you guys see the Igloo Arcade from a different perspective. Usually it's where we're facing for the camera. What happened? Mia is very, very sore. Lots of cramps happening. I need to add the timer actually on this layout so you guys can all see it. Give me a moment. I'll add that right now. That's a subathon. Oh, it's a application or window. There you go.
Yeah, Chad, so we're just going to take it easy for a little bit while Mia gets a break in here.
Yep, I'm gonna be chilling right now. If you guys have any questions too, now's the time to ask. We have a little bit of downtime. Mia's utilizing her breaks. She has 3 total. It's up to her if she wants to use all 3 right now in a row, or 2, or just 1. Each break is 5 minutes. Each player has 3 sets of 5-minute breaks that count as restroom breaks. They can also use it as like a regular break. It just counts towards using the restroom.
Yeah, Faso, the break time isn't like separate from the timer. The timer will keep
No,
going.
the timer will keep going, yeah. Is there a reason? Okay.
You got Mercy? That's no.
I hold on. Is there a reason I'm not entering this one? Yeah, there's a couple reasons. Number one, I didn't have the time to train for it as much as I'd want to, so I wasn't gonna feel like I was gonna be able to perform at my best, so I chose not to enter. Should be able to do the next one because I'm planning to get back into it to play more consistently again. Main reason I haven't been able to play consistently is because I've focused on content creation. There's a lot more that I do outside of just streaming. YouTube took up a lot of my time, but I recently got an editor, so I'm a lot more available and free. So I plan to use some of that time to play Pump at least 3 times a week for a couple hours or more. So we'll see how it goes. Decide from there for the next one. But another big reason that I didn't want to enter this one is because I wanted to have an extra slot for someone else to be able to enter the event. And I'm really glad that I did that because I want to count that, honestly, as like a player like Mia coming out here all the way from Sweden. And it's really awesome that she's here participating in the event along with everybody else. But even if it's just 1 extra slot, I want to give someone like that opportunity because I know how much it means for people to be able to enter this event. And it was very competitive this time, so I definitely don't regret like backing out on it. And then the third reason was I really wanted to like focus on like the quality of the event and just like the entertainment. We've had other people commentate before, and we will this time as well. We have like selected people that we're gonna have commentate if it's not me and Avery. But I wanted to do majority of the commentary to focus on entertaining my chat and audience for the people that are watching and answering questions and stuff. Okay, Los. You have like less than a minute for the first one, so it's up to you if you want to use another one.
I'll try. So tell me what to
Okay. She's gonna get back up right now, chat. Have another go. See how she feels. She's got just under 56 minutes to go. She can end it whenever she wants. By the way, it's all up to the individual. Okay, she's used up 1 of her 2 bathroom breaks. She's gonna try to continue. And yeah, perfect timing. Hey, hi Jinx, what up, man?
Level 24, old level 20.
Currently scouting to see what she can play. Looks like she's in the D20 category. Just to stall a little bit more and try to have those muscles heal without using and exerting too much energy and effort. I'll be right back. We're going to have Avery do a little bit of commentary here. I'm going to use the restroom, and then I got to chat with Alex really quick. If you have any questions, like I said, feel free to ask.
I keep on very hype song, chat. All right. Let's see if that break was enough. Song's a sleeper hit for me. Oh, Shane. So, you got a pretty decent opening here. It's very simple, lots of easy brackets.
The chart doesn't really pick up a whole lot until the end. So there's a lot of like room to relax here. Sleeper Hit. I think a lot of people really like this song, but it doesn't get talked about a whole lot. Definitely one of my favorites from Prime 2. I would not disrespect this song like that, Los. Welcome back, Kyle. Top 5 cross easily, 100%. So we're getting into where the chart picks up a bit here. And as we progress through this ending, it's going to continue to pick up. Still a lot of holds to like keep that life up. There's a lot of like hold cheesing she's trying to do right here. All right, it's picking a lot of more aggro bursts. Okay, we're getting to the end here. Close. All right, should still be an A. Oh, nice! Wow. That still gave her the pass. Yeah, the magic pixel chat, never disrespect. Sometimes that's how this game be.
Next stage.
The J-Boy pixel moment for real.
Jumping their way through 24.
Yeah, the D21 is particularly savage because the streams pick up quite a lot, and they throw brackets in the middle of the stream too.
Level 20.
Oh, chat. Honestly, I got scared. I heard Dement, and I was like, "There's no way." The 26. We're gonna play the 21 here. What's up, 41.99? Hope you're hype as hell to come out tomorrow, Graham. It's another very relaxing 21 compared to some that exist. Definitely, this is definitely one of those charts that's also I feel is like fairly overrated.
It's okay. But hey, the game says it's a 21 for now.
Yeah.
So it's a 21.
It's not a 19.
It's a 19. Almost every other D19 is hard.
Yo, we got other break songs coming in.
Hold on a second.
What's up? Mia just kind of chilling through this right now. This is a really, really nice break song to pick. You know, you got some bursts here and there, but there's just so much recovery through the holds. Not a lot of complex patterns. Even the bursts are fairly spread out. So yeah, I mean, you got one there. little bit going on here, but we're already getting towards the end of the run as it is, if you even want to call it that. And that's it. Oh, great. Look at this.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
How many misses was that?
Next stage.
Well, it's over there. I gotta get out.
What the heck? Is it not that one? Oh, Jesus. None of them work. I can. That's weird. Okay, we have an issue with the spreadsheet. It's very fun. But that's okay. I'll just manually add it.
The Met D21.
It should be one of these.
10.
It's 10. That's weird. Doesn't want to fill in. I'll try this one again. Oh, that one works. I don't know. That's weird. Oh, sorry.
Now you're good.
Is this mission possible? Blowback?
Yes.
We got another break song right here. D18? Yeah, really. Taking anything Cells says seriously. LOL.
What? Who said that?
Every Avalanche I hear songs I never knew existed. Yeah, because you don't... I think you missed the days of when Seth grinded through all the folders. Most Fiesta songs are forgettable, for real. Don't worry, Shane. I'm sure we're probably gonna still hear more songs that you were like, "What? This is in the game?" Nice.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. Wow. Next stage.
Sorry, chat. Handling something in the background over here right now. Hell, man. How long is it? How much work does it take to sign in?
I know, it's ridiculous.
22.
What is it called?
Mission Possible, Blowback. 20.
I almost said 17.
Huh? No. When I played at it, like in the convention, it was like sticking to my skin at some points, and I was like, dude, I'm not a fan of this. No, because I don't have it with me. Yeah. No. I'm about to return it so I can get like size it down a bit. It was a little too big.
Level 22. Level 20. Level 22.
All right, chat. Mia's sitting at 1875 right now, and we got just under 45 minutes to go.
Oh God, this one again.
We're getting all the break songs all in a row. You know what I'm saying?
Rock the House, D22. I feel like we're gonna see this one a lot. How much is this worth again? Isn't it really low already?
Probably 5.
Pretty sure we nerfed this one.
I think, yeah, you have to pass it. We made it so if you get a gray A, it's straight up 0.
Good, yeah, okay, good. We controlled this one. 15.
You passed it.
Shit, make that 5.
No, I'm not gonna do that because it was 0 otherwise.
Just make it 0, bro.
So, just
ban
0 to
it.
pass
It's on the ban list.
V7 is the one that introduced Seth to PIU. Lots of noobs in chat today. Yeah, these are all the Sea of Thieves Andes.
Shut it. Dude, V, I don't want to hear it from you, man. Also, thanks for the resub, idiot. Time for 9 months. Congrats on your Twitch, baby.
Introduce Seth to Britain. Introduce Seth to Cross Time.
My only concern is that the cramps are gonna really hit her when she does the bracket drill because of how excessive the movement is. So this is it might bite her back in the ass.
Okay. Nice.
All right,
Clean life bar.
we're good.
Life bar unfazed.
Nice job with the tech there. 20.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
15 points. 1890.
But also I hold the bars.
Interesting.
Level up.
Hey.
That's what we came here for.
Game over.
Dude, that's what it sounds like in the background, bro.
New tunes. Online matching. Level 1. Level 21. Level 23. Level 21.
Chat, she's scouting for something else. Gotta get all the free shards while we can't hear it. What are we gonna get? Imagination.
Fuck that.
That chart's annoying, dude.
Especially for Mia at this.
that's not
rate,
that's not a free one at all.
No.
Do the different color socks help? Yeah, that's like an invisible buff.
It's like when you're in the shop of like an RPG. It just gives you some sort of buff. I don't know what, but Mia would know, that's for sure. Speaking of Mia, we got just about 40 minutes remaining for Mia's set. She has 2 breaks remaining, which is 10 minutes total.
Oh no.
Oh Jesus. All right, this is gonna be painful.
Yeah. We already saw the pain of the full song earlier. Now we get to see just the arcade length song be annoying. Not a break, what the fuck? Yeah.
Nah, this is far from a break, chat.
By the way, should also be a 22.
Oh, she's alive. She's alive. This might really hurt her a lot physically. This is rated a 21. It should be a 22. Yeah.
Who are the announcers? They shouldn't quit their day job. I don't think you even know what a job is, V7.
Holy shit!
Probably never held one. But you can hold this L.
Oh my god! Holy Okay, if we were in a voice chat in Discord, in my normal Discord, V7 would have left.
This is 3 levels below Distrusumate.
Evan, stop. Stop making sense. This is
so annoying. This chart is so hard. This is not a 21.
push. Jesus. This is really hard. Like, one was the last bit.
Wow.
Nice job. Good pass.
Really, really nice.
27. Get that blue A.
Do it.
That is.
Gaming, gaming, gaming.
Record.
You guys rated that as if it were a 22, right?
I'm about to buff that right now. I'm gonna buff right now. That's pretty stupid.
What do you mean? There's 10 right there and 45.
The 10 is fucking dement.
I don't give a fuck.
We have where's Wedding Crashers?
That's 35 more points.
Hold on. Wedding Crashers is 85. Oh, that's like an actual.
Yeah, that one's actually like a 23. That is perfect.
I will confirm this. Hard check. How many misses were? 17, 27? I forgot how many it was.
Dude, I don't want to hear from Mr. Nobody Level Asian and NZ Tornado, all right? Shut your fucking mouths, all right? You guys have no clue what you're talking about.
Does anyone remember how many?
Everyone, how many misses was that?
27, I think.
27 misses.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, what was that, Nate?
I'm confirming this.
Like the Vi's Kyle Tornado getting shit on just at every turn, and it's always just.
What was it at? 45?
Always funny.
Let's miscount on this. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
My stomach's finally getting
I'm looking at what everything's rated in here.
21s?
Yeah. I'm just checking to see where it stacks up.
Time for the Moon Knight in 21 category is
Okay, so
literally
time-
on
time-
edge.
Time for the Moon Knight is worth more points than like almost half the 22, so I think we're solid.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it from you guys because you don't actually look at the points. You just see that and be like, that needs to be higher, okay? Shut the fuck up, all right? NZ Tornado and DDR Level Asian, all right? Little shitbirds.
Oh, we got another non-pump it up Andy trying to act like they know what they're talking about in here.
Yeah, like V7, right?
Any buffers in the chat? About to be everyone getting banned in this chat. That's about what's about to happen. Oh shit, Gargoyle. Woo! All right. You know, I wish I had admin privileges over Super, like in this chat.
Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. The 5-head strat. The 5-head Giga Chad strat. Observe.
What is this?
Observe.
Oh my god.
This is how you play Pump It Up. Look at that. 6 buttons at once. Yeah. Look at that combo.
Wow. Yeah, that's some 200 IQ
That's
shit.
how you do it.
We are unlocking the mysteries of the human race right now.
My brain literally just nutted.
I mean, Zach, you already look like you're 45 years old with that hairline, so I wouldn't be surprised if your back hurts too.
Holy shit.
It looks like 50. Bro, Rogaine has been available for a long time. Retired Florida dad. That's right, baby. Get that tucked in polo and the plaid shorts and sandals with no socks right now. Set this ball, but still has a better hairline than Avery. Yo, facts. Facts.
What do you mean? Your hairline. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even notice that. Has that just been like that for like since I've known you?
No, it's been getting worse over time.
I didn't even realize.
If I just like
I knew you could do
my
it.
hair.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stress?
No, probably just
Next
genetics.
stage.
Oh.
My dad had less hair than me when he was like 24, so.
I didn't even realize. How long have you known this, Shane?
Well, I mean, I'm Seth. Shane's known me since I was like 12, so he's seen the evolution.
What was like 12? It was just like that far.
No. But I mean, he's just seen it like get worse. I talk about it pretty frequently.
I think it just means you're becoming more of a man. You're ascending.
How tall is V7? Because I'm about to make fun of him, right? I'm about to step on this
Dude,
kid.
V7, dude, he looks like Silent Bob.
Avery's hairline used to go to his eyebrows. That's not even true. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Get distracted by chat roasting my hairline. It was 10? V7 is like 5'1" actual leaked selfie.
I'm 6'4", he said.
He is so full of shit. Reverse those numbers right now, you 4'6" looking dwarf.
Level 20, level 23.
What if you don't want to be bald? I'm trying not to be. My genetics say otherwise.
Fuck it.
V7 talking about some hi ho, it's off to work we go looking type of height.
Holy shit! Oh my
I don't want to hear
God.
it.
This was, dude. This is why he was a mod. The only reason he's not is just because life happened. That's all. I mean, he's a temp mod right now for this event. Oh my God.
If I could do the whistle for that joke, I would too. Ooh. Is this the 23?
Yes.
What? Damn. We got another heavy bracket charger. This is far from the break song. A nice even spread of difficulties played. Wow, look at this cheese, dude.
No, get your health up. Get your health up if you can. The run doesn't have a lot. Doesn't really have any twists. You can kind of vibe.
Yo, real manlet hours in this chat right now.
Come on, keep your life bar. Keep it up. Keep it up.
All right, the true test right here.
Don't hit hard. Push, push, push. Come on, one more, one more. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yes. Hit those brackets.
A little bit delayed. There you go.
Good adjustment. Yes!
23.
Woo! Look at that.
Another 100 points. 22 minutes.
Huge.
Oh, wait, whoa.
Wait, what the fuck?
We've never actually had this
I've
happen
never
before.
had this happen in Avalanche. A
It's still a pass.
Wait, what do the rules say?
We don't have a rule on this.
Wait,
Breaking new ground.
the fuck, Mia? It's not. What is? There's a fine print. If it says that if it's a stage pass, they get points, and that counts because it is a pass.
Well,
We've never had a blue. Where's the rules at? Bust them open.
we don't have rules on this. We've never.
Stage pass C, but still.
There is a rule. If it says blue A, then it doesn't count. But if it says stage pass, then it counts. That's all that matters is the wording. We had the post with the rules list.
I'll pull up the event.
We're pulling up the event. We're reading the rules, chat. Hold on. We've never had this happen. Mia passed, but got a B.
That is a first for Avalanche. Wow.
That's an achievement.
I just don't know how I have it worded in here.
Like, if you play Mario Party right now, you'd be getting the bonus star for like. No, we're reading the rules. We're reading the rules. A blue colored, yeah. If it's a colored letter grade, then they passed it. But if it's cracked and gray, then they did not pass it.
This is how I have it worded. It says,
22.
All right, hold on. We're gonna read. Avery's gonna read the rule.
points are awarded for grade A and higher scores. More points are awarded for stage passing a chart compared to just getting the gray A. More points are also awarded for having under a certain miscount. So I mean, even then, I'm not taking into account for it. We can have a unique scenario where I pull out the just the regular A points. It's still a pass.
It's still a pass. It's weird because it's like
Well, how
the
much?
cheese, the amount of cheese to get a B, but
I mean, I can just pull 30 out of it and even it that way because it's not an A. Because that effort to cheese it like that is still really hard.
yeah.
Almost harder than getting the A. That's why I want to put it to 70. Just pull the.
How are you doing it?
So if you get a gray A on Bad Ed Night, it's worth 30 points. If you pass it, it's 100 points. But yeah. Since we didn't get an A here, I can just subtract 30 because she still passed it. So I can just set it to 70.
I think that's fair for now. This is we did not factor this in. We've never had this happen in all 5 avalanches up until now. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm keeping that edited to 70 for now. That's interesting. I'm not giving half the points. I'm pulling out the points for how much it awards for getting the A. Like I said, you get 30 for the A on Bad at Night, an additional 70 for passing it. She passed it but didn't get the A. So rather than giving her the full 100 points, I'm going to subtract the 30 points that the A grants, thus putting her at 70. It's really interesting.
I feel like we can't change the rules, obviously, but because this happened and we need a solution, like that's the most fair. I feel like for this.
Is it 20?
20.
You and I?
You and I. We'll have to talk about this for the future events.
I think that's how we'll do it for future events.
Deduct the difference from.
I think so.
What about a C, D, and F? I mean, very unlikely, but it could happen.
I think we just won't count it at that point.
Wow, new record.
Ow.
20 points for that.
Next stage.
What water gave it?
Full life that bitch like it's nothing.
That is just so interesting, man.
That was.
You know what's interesting? I know someone brought that up a long time ago. I don't know if it was on the last one or the Avalanche before that. Someone's like, "What if someone stage passes it with a B?" And I don't remember what answer I gave back then. Yeah, a C pass at this level, it would be like you're intentionally like trying to get the C. You know what I mean? You're like just mashing absolutely everything. Dude, I haven't heard this song in like a long time, actually. After 1,000 years, huh? The 21?
You mean the 19? Yeah. Hello, Fraggles. Nah, you're good, man. I mean, the more you're around it, the more you learn. That's just anything in life. Every 10 minutes, so it kicks me otherwise. Yeah, D21 Papega clap, bro.
A stage pass B on a shortcut means no deduction. Yeah, we're gonna have to discuss a little bit more, like in detail, about what to do.
Yeah. I want to make sure it's as fair as possible, but I feel like what Avery's solution for now is fair, probably indefinitely for
But I mean,
that situation.
look at Adam's point. A stage pass B on a shortcut, you can't subtract an A from it because there's no reward for gray A-ing a shortcut. It's unlikely that'll happen, but yeah, it's something we need to discuss for the next one for sure. I don't know what we'll do. Maybe we just won't count it.
I think we shouldn't count it
The
because
shortcuts especially.
yeah, I think for future we shouldn't count it, but for now, because we didn't consider that, we can just do what you're doing for now. That the
Fast.
chain, yeah, rushing, getting a chain of good and bads. Got a lot of holds here to build up the life bar. She should get this one.
No, you're right, Adam. Any player should get the full points of the stage pass with a different grade letter. I don't know. We'll talk about it. All right.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. Next stage.
Like remixes fulls and stuff. We can apply that logic. Just shortcuts. I just don't think we can do that.
It goes against like the rule against mashing.
You're gonna do it again?
Oh, she's doing it again.
All right, encore. Run it back.
Get the A. You got this. Running it back.
Even better if you get this like a stage pass with the C this time.
Letter grades matter in Avalanche because the letter grade determines like how much effort you're putting into it.
Because I mean, you can easily stage pass like B, C, D songs if you're just like, if you know how to mash strategically.
You know how to mash, yeah.
Like, we try to actively discourage against mashing. It's like there are some parts that people mash on higher level charts just to get by. But I mean, this is like the first time I've seen it happen where they do that and get a B.
Yeah.
It's like, I know Mia, can just play this chart normally or even cheese it and still get the A. Because she's capable of like passing a lot of higher difficulty charts as well. So it's not like a lower tier player trying to like take advantage of it. Not on this, no. She got a stage pass B, so she kept her life bar up. But based on her judgment spread, the game gave her a B grade. Like even in casual play, with just other locals and stuff like that, I haven't seen a oh shit. It's alright. It's okay. What's this song? This is Bad and Night. I don't remember what Vocaloid artist did that one. I know that's Miku's vocals, but...
Oh, hey, Eddie, what's up?
Ween Ocean, man.
No, Laveni, it was not an A. Mia got a stage pass with a B, which we've never gotten ever in Avalanche.
No, I answered that one. Right back into it. 22 minutes left.
Online matching. Hello, play.
That's wild. I still can't believe that happened.
Like I said, it's brought up as a possibility, and I didn't think it was anything that was probably ever going to happen, but I mean, I guess if the possibility exists, it'll happen eventually. Alright, she's scouting for something else. Yeah, how many people are gonna get that when they have? Yeah, okay. You have it super on purpose. Yeah, he's done that. But I mean, you can actually get like a grade so bad with no misses that the game won't even give you that. It's either an A. I've seen like a B too, so I'm like. Alright, so we're going through prime time right now, 21. There's a lot of free sections in this, a lot of holds to keep your life up. Has anyone ever done a D28? Yeah, it's been played in Avalanche before. Seth hasn't passed a 28 in Avalanche, but it has been played. I think he's played it both times. I intend to play one of the 28s in my set too. Just hoping to get an A. Primetime is super, super good. This is one of the best remixes. Honestly, Double X put a lot of good remixes in the game. Then we got Meteor Science, Fire Noodle Challenge, this, Error Code. They were not missing with the remixes. Decipod Say, that's another good one, yeah. And that launched with it. Are we missing any? Those are all the ones that I can remember. Unfortunately, Decipod Say had like a really stupid unlock at the beginning of this mix's launch, before the store came out. You had to have like a level 100 card, and that was just so much grinding. I think even by the time the store came out, I wasn't 100 yet either. I was probably like in the 70s. All right, so we're getting into another break section here before the final run. I wish remixes weren't usually hidden away in a folder. They definitely need more exposure. Yeah, I don't know why they can't just put them in the normal difficulty folders, provided you have enough hearts to play it. Because otherwise you only see it in the remix folder or what's the other folder? Or just like the mix folder, She's killing it, man. Nice. Really, really strong. That's true, that was post-store as well. Nice. Ten.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. Next stage.
She's trying to go for a strong finish here in the last 20 minutes. It was a 21.
Now it's just up to your friends. Because I really wanted to do higher, so I probably do the last 10 minutes I just do.
Yes, Avalanche. The first two Avalanches were 4 hours. After Avalanche 2, we lowered it to 3 hours. Partially for like safety reasons. After everyone started pushing the envelope even more in the second event. Yeah, it was awful. I cannot imagine us going back to that. But besides like safety reasons and health reasons, pushing it down to 3 hours allows us to have more people enter. In the early days of Avalanche, we didn't have quite as much interest. Mostly because I think it wasn't quite as well known yet, and it was still something we were fine-tuning. Yeah, each player plays for 3 hours. So after Mia finishes her set here in the next 17 minutes, Mr. Benjamin Healy, or Function, will be playing next.
Yeah, it was 4 hours for the first two, Shane. The time on the bottom right is 3 hours ever since the third, fourth, and now the fifth. But first and second Avalanche was 4 hours. And we did it. It was not fun.
The first Avalanche was really, really interesting too, because like no one really knew what it was, so we just had like one person streaming it and the other person playing in the garage. There was like no crowd, like nothing, no spectators, and it was like middle of summer. Even in the first Avalanche, we had someone quit too. I think they threw up like 2 hours in.
They threw up.
I mean, honestly, there was nothing that could have prepared us for that. We just had no idea what we were getting ourselves into.
We got the inspiration from In the Groove when both me and Avery played In the Groove, Stamina, and Speed. And we were aware that East Coast Stamina at the time was 4 hours. So we got the inspiration from that. But it's different with Pump. You're actually moving a lot.
Nice, keep that life bar up. Too fast, too fast. She's still alive, she's still alive. Yes! Yes!
Nice job. That should be really helpful. Wow.
90 points for that.
90 points. Clutch, dude. That actually makes up for a bad end night. That's huge.
We've entered the final 15 minutes of Mia's set here. Mia looking for some other stuff to play through here in the final stretch. Decides to get out of the 23 folder. Oof.
Oh, Jesus. Dude, this run. Just keep your health up on the whole run if you can and just skip that stupid leap. Ain't worth it. Oh, 13 minutes to go on the clock. It's really... You gotta give a lot of credit to Mia here, chat, because she was about to walk off like just under the final hour on that first break, and she's pushed through this whole entire hour, which feels like days when you're in the condition you're in. It's not fun.
You play one song and hope 20 minutes pass by, and you're like, oh, please just end.
Yeah, there's second wind here for sure. But you absolutely need that. This is level 22, but it's gonna feel like a 26 to her right now.
Oh my god. She really pushing hard for this. There's not a lot of cheesing going on here.
Yeah, she knows that she has to keep her life bar up this next run, all the way through like the first half of it. She cannot do any cheesing here to risk the life bar to go down. That's why she's trying to combo. Here's the run coming up. Beautiful. Just a little bit more. She's got it as long as she can hit the holds.
Yes.
Hit the holds. Thank God they nerfed this part anyway.
Yeah. Yes.
Good
Nice.
job. Beautiful pass. Another level 22 pass.
Yeah, I knew you could do
11.
it.
Is it 10?
New record.
Or 7. It's 7 for 22. It's going to be 50 points. 22-25. You got 11 minutes on the clock. It's like one more set, maybe.
Roughly.
That's roughly one more set, assuming she picks arcade length tracks.
This set has like kind of had me on edge. Like seeing the cramping going on, I'm like, yep, this is Avalanche, all right. Yeah, Shane, I think Seth already addressed it, but yeah, she definitely got second win. She was looking like she was in a lot of pain earlier. What the fuck? What the
So
fuck?
25?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Level 25.
No guts, no glory. That's right.
Alright. I respect it. It makes sense if like I'm trying to be logical with a 25. My God. Dodge the cramps.
Really, really strong start here. This is like an Avalanche anthem right here, these lyrics.
Yeah, just hold on. You'll be fine. I promise. Every day after this fucking event, dude.
Dude, I can't believe like what we're witnessing right now. This second wind is like unreal.
It's after, like, when you have one more hour left, you're just fucked. But then, like, when you have, like, that 30-minute time, that's when you know, like, I have to do it.
This is what, 24 measures?
32.
Because the slowdown, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
You can
Just-
chill.
just
You can
minimize
chill.
here.
Yeah. Transition's not bad yet. Chill on the inner six. Don't mash it. Just hit it. Hit what you can. You got to get that bonus life. Yeah, she can take advantage of these patterns right here, but this is where it gets hard. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. You got drills. You just got to keep the life. Build it up. Build it up.
Holy sh!
Don't rush. Don't rush. Hit it. Hit it.
Oh my God, yeah!
Let's go, dude. Stage pass right there, level 25.
160 points for that.
100.
That's the miscount bonus.
Count bonus. That's the miscount bonus on the 25.
210 points.
210 points from that single pass. My God.
Next stage.
Oh my God. Yo.
All right, we're gonna add an extra hour on Mia. Gotta keep it going. More 25 passes.
What the fuck?
What fucking cramps?
Hey, Adam, you said it yourself, dude. No guts, no glory. Holy moly.
That's the definition of second win right there. All right, boys.
Interesting.
24-35. If she keeps this up, she can possibly break 26 or 27 if she can get some clutch passes here.
I can't believe she hit the miscount bonus. It's blowing my
That
mind right
miscount bonus is huge. What was it for 25? Is it 20?
now. 20. She's right
On
it.
the dot. On the dot. That is what? What the fuck? She's playing the 26. All right.
Oh my God. What is,
If
what is
thi-
happening?
Dude, no, dude, Avery, if this is a pass, I swear to God. Bro.
I'm like shaking. This is, this is crazy.
Chat, it's gaming time. It's a... I don't know what Mia's plan is for this. Assuming she's trying to go for the big points in a pass, like, it makes sense for this as well. It's a 26 that's on the lower end, but it's really fast. She's trying to save energy, I'm assuming, for the finale run here. She has that opportunity to build up life here. She's gonna have to stop missing here if she wants to get a chance to pass this. Yeah, this part lets her build up her health, but she's gonna have to go in. Let's go. She gets a short break right here. This is gonna be really hard. Life bar's already low. She's still not done. She's got about 10 more seconds. It gets very hard here.
Oh my God, that was close.
Very, very close to a pass, but she's got that A. She has to get the A here.
That's 100% A.
Nice effort. Nice push. How many points is that gonna be? This is still a 26.
So 140.
140 if it's an A. It's an A. That is an A. You got good time.
Next
Mia, you got good time. You might be able to get 2 to 3 more if you're quick.
Jesus.
That puts her at 25.75.
Yeah, in 2 songs. It wasn't looking possible before, but in 2 songs she flipped it.
I just felt like it was like, not even like 10 minutes ago, she was at 2,000 flat.
I don't know. She
And
gained like
she
about
just-
300.
She just pulled it out of her ass.
She gained over 300.
She's picking Acloius D26. Chat, she has passed this before at home. I don't think she's going to be going for a pass ideally here, but I think her strategy is to get that A. At level 26, gray A's are worth a shit ton, and I believe this is worth a little bit more than the last one she got gray on. We're going to confirm that. It's about the same. Okay, it's the same. Oh, that makes sense because it has a build-up just like it. It's...
Kokugen and Acloius are worth the same for gray A's.
Yeah, it's because on this chart, like, if you're hitting, you gotta hit this, Mia. You gotta get that A. I know it's hard. You're almost done. You're almost done. Try to get the A.
I gotta respect this push, man. Just crazy.
this is looking a little scary right now.
You can get it. If you haul ass on this, you can get the A. Dude, you can literally, like, Jesus Christ.
She's hurting. Yeah, she's hurting right now.
This is peak Avalanche right here, boys.
I love this event. Man.
Oh my god. Holy shit. All right, here we go.
That's how she passed the 26.
That's
She
how
messed.
you pass it. You have to pee hop it. Look at those hops. Come on. Actually, really nice cheats.
Yeah.
Like, the life bar don't mean shit right now in this situation, but that was, like, really good execution on the
It's just-
double steps. And
It's just nerve-wracking here. The beginning was a little messy.
right, it's
find out.
gonna be close, dude. It's gonna be hard to say.
Come on.
It's a B. It's a B. You got one more. One more. It's the first half. The first half is crucial to get as many perfects as you can. But she just didn't have the energy to be able to put out that extra effort to seal the A. Yeah, she's got 258 on the clock. By the time she's finished with this next song, it's probably gonna be it. This is looking like the final song. What's it gonna be? Holy shit!
What the fuck?
Allegro con Foco D25 full. How many is this one, Avery? Let's just go with a pass first.
A pass first?
A pass. Let's just say that she gets a pass.
So assuming this is a pass,
Jesus!
that's 450 points. But even with the gray, it's still another 120.
450 points if she can get the blue A, but if she doesn't, she gets a gray A, then it's gonna be 140, that's still a good amount. The problem is the song is nearly 5 minutes, if not 5 minutes. It is incredibly brutal.
That is a lot of risk.
It's 5 straight minutes of just relentless pain. Like, the patterns are pretty forgiving for a 25 on the first half, but it just keeps going. It keeps going, and then the condition she's in, it's just gonna make it way worse.
The patterns only continue to escalate in difficulty, you know, throughout the entire chart. But even after
Set your mind for a pass.
even after the patterns continue to escalate, you have the 30-second burst part, which is doubled in length in this compared to the arcade length version of
Yep.
the same song.
Yeah, there's an arcade link version of this, and the highest level is for double is 23, and it has, like Avery said, a 30-second burst, which is twice the speed she's doing right here, and 3-note bursts while you're doing this run. It just throws it in as like extra spice. And yeah, repeat what Avery said. The length on the arcade version for that boss death run is double the length when it comes up on this. On top of that, you're building up to that for I don't know how long, like 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes with very little breaks. Like, this is your break. Everything is your break until that part. This is what 25s and up look like.
Man, this last like 20 minutes has been so just straight insanity.
We're only on the second person of Avalanche 5.
We have 14 more to go.
I wasn't kidding, chat. Like, we are not kidding when we say that this one is incredibly stacked. She's playing very smart here. She knows she can get away with a lot of cheese, not putting all that effort into these little pokes of like movement and turns that are really sudden. Definitely trigger a little bit of pain on her muscles. She's just facing straight forward. She's got her feet around the inner 6 and it's just hitting what she needs to. But she's getting a little bit low on the life. She knows that at this point she's going to have to start hitting some notes here. Come on, Mia. Get it back up. Get it back up.
Dude, this chart is already just so hard to do. Like even like a like a you're feeling good type of day.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine playing it right now.
3 hours into what she's already done, yeah.
After cramping multiple times, it's like,
Come on, Mia, come on. You gotta get that life up. Get the life up. You get a little break after this. Come on. Great movement. She's doing it all legit right here. Now she's starting. She's go. Come on. 10 seconds. Get it up. Come on. You're almost there on a break. You can get it all the way back up with the holds.
oh my god.
Nice. Stretch it out. Come on. No, you're not. Come on. Go as long as you can go here. You got this. Hit this. Come on.
Whoa.
Get it back up. Come on. This is your final song. Oh my god,
this is
She lost her life, but she go for the A. 140 points here. You have 1 minute. It's 1 minute. This is the hard part with a 30-second person. She does not look happy at all right now. Like halfway.
They should hit that hold. It's important to hit that hold there.
It's worth a lot of points. Come on, just hit what you can. She's not done. She's got another like 30 seconds.
But the hardest part's over. You just have to try and hit the arrows.
Now
to
you
this
gotta
part.
hit the rest of these notes. If your body thinks it's done, but it's not. Come on.
Bracket, this part is
Bracket.
12s. What? All right, you're done.
That concludes Mia's very first Avalanche 3-hour session. It's an A. That's an A. Wow.
How many?
99 with a grand total of 2695 points. Wow.
Next stage.
That was incredible. That's actually like insane.
New tunes. Level 24 over.
Really, really impressive showing.
That
What a just completely wild push. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that last hour was an incredible push.
Why don't you just get up and dance, man?
Wow. She needs some milk. Yeah, true. We got some. We got some milk. Insane.
Game over.
All right, chat. We're gonna do a short interview here. Give me a second. Should be able to hear me, Avery, yeah? We think we're good? Yeah. Okay, cool. So, Mia, how do you feel?
I mean, it was alright until I got the cramps, really.
At what point do you feel like the cramps started to come in?
2:10.
2:10? Around 2 hours and 10 minutes?
Yeah. I need to get used to the pad, so I guess I'll have to qualify next time.
That was, yeah, I
Get
figured
used more.
that was going to be the biggest struggle was
that was what I thought too.
adjusting to the pads, because you said in the beginning that your pads are more sensitive, so that means that translates to you being able to hit a lot more light, and then because on here, adjusting to the pad means you had to hit a lot more
You
heavily.
want more, like toeing down.
Yeah, so when you arch your toe down to like make sure you're holding down the note, you're going to be using your calf muscle, and then it translated to you getting a lot of the cramps. So it's very unfortunate, but honestly, that was incredible, very impressive. Everyone here is proud of you for your push, along with everyone on chat. Great job. Round of applause for me, everybody. Awesome performance.
All right, so just as a brief summary of what we just saw, Mia played 46 total songs with an average difficulty of 22.43, and her highest difficulty was a 26, and the most common play difficulty that she played was 21. She had 12 songs. But I mean, looking at her pie chart here, she had almost a fairly even spread between like the 20 to 23 range. Even 23s and 22s, she played 10 songs each. So it was a lot of like really varied here. But we had some interesting spikes at the end here. You can even see on the bar graph, what how close some of these difficulties were as far as play rate. But now that Mia has finished, I hope you all enjoyed watching her, push in that last hour there. We have Mr. Benjamin Healy Function